Thank you, Side Games. One of these as well. Put out a little notification. Today we are looking respectfully at Galleon. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. There we go. Grab this guy. Put his ass right there. Kill this guy. Go over here. Retrieve this man. I do need this man. To my chagrin, but I do need this man. I do dream this man. There you go. Put that there. And boom. We're in. Hacker voice. Right on, man. Galleon, Galleon, Galleon. Hey, Brick, I said hello. How you doing, nobody? How's your weekend, brother? I've been big chilling. Can I tell you, I went to an Egyptian restaurant in Mississauga, which was very cool. I've never actually been to, like, obviously I eat a lot of Egyptian food because, like, I am Egyptian, and like any of the food that like my mom makes or anything would you know, it's Egyptian, and like even when I learned to cook, I learned to cook the same shit. But I never actually went out to do it. But yesterday I had a little dinner thing with some folks at work. And I mean, it was free fucking food. I'll tell you what, I ate a lot of food and I paid for none of the food, which was very good. And like, you know, it's nice. There's something nice about seeing, you know, like the food, I guess, that you grew up with on like a restaurant menu. I feel like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was a new feeling, and it was kind of like, oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. I know these words. Like these are like, you know, this is like cuisine in a in like a language that I understand. And to prove that no, the average human is not consistently reacting to 21 frame grabs as long as you apply to any degree of mental stack. Oh yeah, I mean, people do, like, I think what most people end up doing, unless you're like fucking, like, you know, 16 years old, is you just end up fuzzy jumping that shit. But any tameya? No tameya. I had some hawashi, I had some macarona bechamel, I had some basbousa, I had some kunefa. I mean, yes, it was half dessert. I like sugar. A couple other like little appetizer things, like some mahshi. It was a good time. It was a good time. I enjoyed it greatly. And again, I mean, the fact is, it is, you know, I think some people would go work dinner on a Sunday. What the fuck? And like maybe kind of, good gram bluing to you. Hello, Fox. Good gram bluing to you as well. Like kind of, but also I don't know. It wasn't too bad. Honestly, the worst part was having to cancel the stream. Like at the end of the day, it was still an outing. Like it wasn't like I was doing work. And the people I work with are fun enough. The best part is all that fucking shit was free though. That would have been like, you know, I probably got like $60 of food just for myself, and I didn't pay a goddamn dime of it. So very happy about that. And the food was good. And like one of the guys brought their daughter, and she's like 6, and she's just so cute, man. I love talking to kids. I love, like, I don't get, like, I don't have, you know, lots of little children in my life just around me, because like I don't really have an extended family like that. You know what I mean? So I don't have a lot of like nephews or nieces or stuff like that I end up interacting with. But whenever I get a chance to talk to some little kids, it's always such a good time, man. When you talk to them, I always notice, like, I always enjoy talking to them like the real people. You know, you talk to them like the real people, and they take it really well. Like they just, even if maybe they don't understand all the words that you used, especially if they're like real young. Like this girl was 6 years old. But it feels like you get a lot more interaction out of them, instead of, you know, how some people, like, they fucking baby talk to kids all the time. Hello, Brick, did you see Super Saiyan 3? I did. No max power? Right? Did she even have front S? I don't know, man. Goku trained in Otherworld with a tireless body for... Yeah, she does. Listen, I'm not saying she's not strong. That Saiyan looks terrifying. I'm just saying, Super Saiyan 3? Master martial artist, lifetime, universe's strongest Goku, right? He spent 7 years in the afterlife with all of the greatest martial artists in history, not needing to eat or sleep, probably training close to 24/7. And he still hadn't mastered Super Saiyan 3. This is not me saying, that Saiyan would, that is a nightmare, right? That Saiyan is gonna get you, like, that Saiyan is gonna have like a 70-80% win rate herself, right? Even maybe in the Ogre, like, even in the Ogre meta. I think that Saiyan is gonna go crazy, but like Super Saiyan 3, that's a high bar. You know? That's a high bar. This could be what you hit before, right? So if at first you had Super Saiyan, what the second thing you hit that you called Super Saiyan 2, that could have been like MSSJ. You know, that could have been like the Super Saiyan 1 that like Goku and Gohan came out of the time chamber with. You know, that's fine. I think that's still a pretty big, there's an argument that's a 10x bump on Super Saiyan anyway. And then maybe this is Super Saiyan 2, you know, unlocked through the power of rage, possibly. Hello gamer, hello Dill. How are you going? You don't know what I did to hit this? Listen. I remember you saying I'm gonna try and hit Super Saiyan 3. It was like a month and a half ago. So I'm sure. I know. I'm just. So it's a high bar. It's a high bar. Okay. It's a high bar. It's all. That's all. You can decide. I just need you to keep. I need you to, you know, try and judge it somewhat fairly. But that was great because like kids, you can just like say shit that makes no sense to them, and they try to roll with it. Like they kind of just take you as an authority, like a lot more than like obviously if you were talking to like someone your age. With you know, with this little girl, she was talking about how she wanted to be a kid forever, and I was like, well, have you considered just having your birthday once every 2 years instead? And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, like just have like just so 2 years from now you'll be 7, and then 2 years from then you'll be 8, and you'll age half as fast. So you can be a kid for twice as long. Don't you want to be a kid? And I was like, and she's like, no, I want to be a baby. And I was like, oh well, I mean, if you want to be a baby, have you considered aging in reverse? Like next year when your birthday hits, you could be 5 years old. And like they kind of just like they actually do, like they sit, you can see they kind of sit on the thought and they chew on it a little bit while you're talking to them. Like if I said that shit to like, you know, like a 30-year-old, they'd be like, ah, good one. But like she actually goes, wait, could I, like, is it possible for me to age in reverse? Is that a thing I could do? And it's very endearing, you know. Age regression method is crazy. Yeah. Glad to see today is a gooning day. Today is a gooning day. Today's a Galleoning day, and that just kind of comes with the territory. You gotta unlock that DLC in the next update. I would love to have the option to age in reverse, like as long as I can still age, like it's like Ultra Benjamin Button, you know? Like as long as I can still age at normal speed when I wanted to, because then I could just like, I could just keep jumping between like, you know, 27 and 28 for the rest of my life. That'd be pretty cool. All right, well, I will say, I don't remember a lot of how to actually Galleon on Galleon, like a lot of what her fucking conversions and combos and shit are. One thing I do know is, again, yeah, off any medium, anything medium or heavier, like 2M goes into that, far M goes into that, yeah. And then lights don't, yeah, unless the lights, if they're counter hits, then we can get this, which is cool. Obviously that works too. And off of that, I mean, the best thing, what's the Galleon goal today? The goal of Galleon today is to play Galleon and have a good time and try not to come, basically. It's one of them, it's a try not to come challenge. You know, you won't last 5 minutes playing this game. Maybe this will build up. Let's see how long we last until another calendar year moment. I think those should be somewhat less common now that the character has gotten buffed quite a lot. I hope anyway, but impossible, yes. Try not to come challenge, impossible. But yeah, I don't know, like, what's the best thing to do off of this? I feel like this is very rarely it. Like, in very particular matchups, in very particular matchups, I feel like La Diva, basically, is what I'm thinking of. When you're fighting La Diva, I feel like this is actually a pretty good thing to do. Outside, I don't know if it really is the case. What is each of her air normals for? Is she like Versuja or outside combos? You can press JU 99% of the time and be good? I think so, Shatter. We could take a look, but your 60 would take reverse aging, but it never stops. Would you take it? I don't think so. I think, yeah, like, if anything, you just live a shorter life than you would be otherwise projected to, probably, right? Because I assume once you turn like 1 and then 0, you disappear. Right? And also, I don't know. I feel like it's cool. Like, aging is actually a pretty fun process. Like, the progression... maybe it's a fun process right now because I keep aging into my prime instead of out of my prime. Like, you know, maybe it's less fun when you start going from, like, you know, 36 to 37 to 38 to 39. But it's still, like, you do keep, like, progressing, you know, mentally and shit. Like, it is nice as I get older to look back at younger versions of myself and be like, that guy was a fucking dumbass, and the worst part is he thought he had everything figured out, you know? And it kind of aligns as well. Like, if anything, maybe it helps soften the blow of losing your physical prime eventually, is the idea that you will just keep learning and growing as a person. But if it was like, you know, if I was born 60 and I had my most wisdom when I was like 2, I feel like I wouldn't be able to, you know, I don't know. it wouldn't really fit well in society. Like, people would be looking down on me like I was some kind of kid, but I knew way more. I probably lived more than they have. Okay, wait. So I think mostly what we want to do off of this, I like my growing wrinkles, yeah. Remember when I realized I was profoundly stupid? It never ends, I think. So how plus are we off of this real quick? Plus 39. Okay, so if we wanted to, we could like charge this and be -9. I don't know if there's really too much benefit to that a lot of the time. Just because of the fact that, I mean, I guess if we already, no, because if we already have a level of rock, doing this will get rid of the rock, yeah. I don't know if there's too much benefit to doing that most of the time. I think we just go like that, we're +9. It leaves them a little, if I like run up for a little bit, I'm like even now, which I don't love. In a lot of cases, it feels like, I mean, I guess it's not so bad. It leaves them outside of the range of any of my pokes, but I suppose it leaves them outside of the range of any of their pokes as well, unless they're like a zoner, right? Depending on the matchup, you can 6-2, 3x, and then 2-2x. Yeah, but I feel like depending on the matchup is like the matchup where I want to do this is like maybe Ladiva or something. Maybe like Seox as well, but I feel like like even against rushdown characters, you want them like here. You know, like if Seox is full screen, what do I do about him like empty-handing at me? For example, like I kind of want Seox right here where I can like threaten him with my buttons, you know? So I feel like the matchup where like I could do this and then 2-2 and feel good about it is like exactly Ladiva. At least that would be my instinct. It's like the only character where everyone in the game just constantly wants them as far away as they can ever get them at every moment. Hard to say. Hard to say. Maybe Willness as well. Like, I mean, he doesn't have any full screen option besides knee, which from that range is pretty bad. Right? Maybe Willness. Like, characters who have none full screen options whatsoever, I suppose. Right? Because, like, a lot of rushdown characters at least have something that if you give them space, like, it's annoying, right? Like Seox Empty Hand or, like, Vera doing Lumineera. Maybe UL? UL can't really, yeah, maybe UL? Yeah. Like, rushdown characters or, like, characters that want to be close to you that also have literally none full screen options. Because one of the things about Galleon is they did buff her full screen options in the patch, right? Giving her the crumple off of this, giving her, like, buffing the projectile clash level of this. So, by and large, it only loses to, like, U fireballs and other things that can cook U fireballs. And also, I guess this, but I don't know how much this counts, right? But, like, they made her full screen options a little better, but this character still, compared to like most of the cast that has a full screen option, hers are still definitely on either the weaker or more expensive end, resource-wise. So I think you just generally don't want to put people at full screen with her. She's at her best, like right here, probably, like right here-ish, you know, like obviously like right outside of like basically right outside of like far H range, essentially, right? Her far M and her far H are about the same size, but her far H is a little bigger. But I guess most of the time you probably just put this down and you're happy with that, right? Hello, Mr. Brickolo. Yeah, I think with Galleon, yeah, like probably this. Like a lot of the time you just do this, you put rock down, and then you're happy. I mean, you can also, one thing you can do is you can also like get a safe jump off of this, but I don't think you're close enough to Meaty a lot of the time. Yeah, well, what's her? JM has the most horizontal reach of her shit, right? Like, can I like JM him here? Ooh, you can definitely do it from further out. Yeah. Okay. JM is actually, so, you know, there's one question answered right away, Shatter. JM is actually quite, because this is a safe jump, right? You can see she's -6 right here. So it is nice to have an actual option to Meaty people. Yeah, it looks like JM has the most horizontal reach of her buttons. Yeah. It's still not like, if you hit like a very long distance super jump, -9? I mean, that should work against non-U DPs, right? Why is the stream title a shady manga website ad? Because we're playing Galleon. If they don't have their U DP, you could super jump as well, I suppose, right? -9 will work against anything that isn't U. I think it should work. You should be able to block on exactly frame 9 when MDPs would hit you. I guess we could try. Let's try right now. Like if I get, yeah, Willness on, is this on wake up or on hit? I think this is on hit. If I get you to on hit, M flame uppercut. Nope, M, because it's the 9 frame one. HDPs are slower, right? HDPs are 11 frames. Well, for some characters, they're faster. That's because they have the 12 frame MDPs. Maybe not. Hold. Maybe it's good. Maybe I delayed super jumping. Maybe I didn't do it frame 1. Ah, no. Okay. It is 1 frame too. Yeah. Okay. It is 1 frame too early. Yeah. So super jump. Ah, well, hold on. Right there. Is it? You don't stay in the air longer if you. I guess maybe it is literally like you have to super jump as soon as you possibly can, and it might be the case. Yeah, it might be the case that if I delay it even by like a frame accidentally, I die. I don't super jump when I do this. Am I supposed to? No, but I'm wondering if you can, basically. Yeah, I think you can. It is literally, like, you have to super jump frame 1, though, and you can land in time to block if it's an MDP. It won't work on UDPs. It's like, if you're even a frame late, though, yeah, you do die. Or is does her JH, like, change her jump arc or something? It's too inconsistent to super jump for my liking? Yeah, because it is. Again, you have to literally do it. Like, at the frame, you're actionable. I think, can you buffer super jumps, like, easily? I feel like no, right? Yeah, because you have to go down. Like, you can buffer the down, but not the up, I think. Yeah. So it's really hard to super jump on an exact frame, I think. But yeah, I think it's literally possible, but it's not worth it, most likely. Because again, yeah, like the thing I was looking for is you are minus 16. I did get myself minus 9 one time. There you go, minus 9, which I think is enough, right? But you have to go like right away. Yeah. So if you're too late, you die. Also, I will have brick stream while parent farming. So true. I gotta start working on some Christmas ogres. Okay, so yeah, you just regular jump, and JM will often, like, JM's got you covered at most ranges. Like, I guess if you're really far away like that, right? If it's like max range far H, or if you're like whiff punishing an extended hurt box, then it's probably better always to just do this. But there is the option, unless you are at literally max distance like that. Ooh, well, hold on. Maybe it's a little closer than I'm giving it credit for. Or maybe I was just doing JM too late, actually. Yeah, that's also possible. Yeah, at the longer ranges, it gets a little inconsistent, right? Because her jump arcs, if you don't know, not only is the air time for jump arcs not consistent, but like the distance traveled for jump arcs is inconsistent as well. Galleon's is not very big horizontally. Like this guy, I'm pretty sure goes way further when he jumps, right? Like from round start, if Seox jumps at me, he like gets to me, right? If I jump at him, I stop like well short. Right, like even the distance covered by the jump is not at all standard. Ladiva also has this. Her jump doesn't go very far horizontally. So this is why like you can be out of range of this pretty easily, right? Because Galleon's jump doesn't go very far, but you can get a safe jump off that. It's worth considering. But yeah, most of the time I guess you just put what's his face down, and I think there's no point where you can ever charge this, right? Like nothing at all. Oh, no, yes, there is. Interesting. Counter hit far H is so ridiculously plus, yeah. This shit is plus 16. So when you add on top of that, removing all the recovery from the far H, and yeah, okay. So you can do that. That's interesting. Huh. So that's, I guess, if you don't want to spend, because what you could do before this, like always, even before they buffed her, is you could always go counter hit far H, link 236U, and it's big damage, right? But I guess if you either don't have the meter or you don't want to spend the meter, right? Then you do have this option as well. And you can even, you can even do that. Like, you don't even have to, depending on the distance, of course, because Galleon doesn't go very far when she dashes, but you can even do that. That's quite nice. That's good to know. Because the U1, like, this guy pushes them back a lot further. So it can be a little harder to actually, like, if I go this into that, if I go this into that, it can be a little hard to actually get there in auto combo range in time to 6XL, right? Counter hit far H sounds incredibly realistic given the stop sign it is. I mean, it happens a lot, yeah. And again, used to be you just go this into, this into 236U, and then you could do like some shit like that, I guess. Like sometimes it helped. Or no. It was if you were too far out to get, I think it was, yeah, if you were like too far out to get the good conversion off of that, you could do this instead, yeah. I mean, that works even off non-counter hit, right? But it gives you, like, if you were, sometimes you can be too far to get even the 6XH, I think, off of this. Yeah, right? If you're, like, max distance, even the 6XH off of 623U is a little too much for her. And maybe if you're, like, better at timing it than I am, you can do it. But I can't. So from situations, if you're, like, at max distance like that, you could always just do this and then get your 6XH extension, right? And it's still, you know, a pretty similar vibe. Yeah, okay. Usually save counter hit far H and 236U for the corner to nuke the enemy's life bar. Yeah. I mean, now, again, yeah, the fact you have a completely meterless option, right? That'll, like, now this, I guess, replaces the 2-2U as well, probably, right? This doesn't push them back as far. So, like, even from max distance, I assume I can 6XH here at least. Oh, maybe not. Hold. It doesn't push them back as far as 623U, but it might still... Oh, no, okay, there you go. Yeah, it's tough, but it is doable, where I think some 6XHs literally isn't. Hello, Brick. What would you say are Galleon's weaknesses or what to look for when fighting against her? Galleon is, they have buffed it a little bit, but she's still quite bad at full screen, at literally full screen. Really, I mean, Galleon is, I think of her like a spear, is what I would describe her as. Galleon is like and when I say a spear, I mean literally like the old, like the martial weapon, you know? Galleon is very good when you are like at this distance from her. If you're right in her face, her like 2L is not a low, so it can be a little bad for like catching walkbacks and shimmies and things like this. She has a 6-frame close L. Her DP is quite bad, right? So she can have a little bit of a, now, she get a lot of reward if she hits you, just because of the fact that she can do this, right? But like at the very least, it does mean that she is a little bullyable, certainly, right? And if you're really far away from her, then she has a pretty hard time here as well. Right? Like this is a thing, right? Like this is a thing. Like she has options, but I wouldn't say any of them are particularly amazing, right? So pick one of those, and then pick one of those 2 distances, and depending on what your character likes to do more, and do your best to stay in them as long as possible. You really don't want to be like right here, right? You really don't want to be right here against, like, Galleon is quite spooky here. Her far M is very good. Her far H is a war crime of a button. Her 2M is not very big, but it is still a really good stop sign. That is also a low, right? 5 active frame stop sign, low hitter. Her far L is, I don't know if her far L is mediocre. I think her far L is, yeah, I mean, it is literally mediocre in the sense that I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's something like, it's like, what are the active frames on this? I really should. I haven't downloaded the frame meter mod ever since they dropped, was it since they dropped Ilsa? I think it's since they dropped the Ilsa hotfix thingy. But let me real quick just look up Galleon and see what the active frames on this are. But I think this is just basically, this is like Catalina far L with none of the extra active frames, which is certainly, if I recall. Far L, yeah, 3 active frames. Yeah. This is basically just Catalina. I think this is, oh, I guess, is this what they nerfed Catalina far L to become? Only 3, yeah. Can't watch right now, but it's tough to say this is a genius stream title. Thank you. It's mediocre in the midst of her kit. Yeah, I suppose in comparison to the rest of her buttons, which are all pretty, like, especially these 2 are pretty exceptional, right? Her other 2 far buttons. But yeah, I would say that is, like, Galleon's, like, the end of the 2, like, if your character can go full screen, you definitely would rather. This is where Galleon is the most uncomfortable, right? At the end of the day, anyone can kind of box up close. She's not great at it, right? But she still has options, and she'll still at least get a pretty decent chunk of reward if she finds a hit on you here, right? But, like, full screen, she really is, like, they've made it better, but this is her best option to deal with you full screen, basically, which is a 33-frame blockable low, right? Anyway, what were we doing? What were we talking? I wanted to get, I got distracted. We talked, not by Galleon, partially by Galleon. When I'm mid-range as Galleon, it's so good. My Davy's so good, and then boom, full screen. We're talking about this shit forever, right? Yeah, okay, cool. The safe jump, all that, good. If we have rock off of this, we can do, like, whatever we want, basically, right? Like, is it, like, is the best thing to do here 6-6H? Do you get the double 6-6H here? Do you always get the double 6-6H here? And then I don't want to side swap, probably, right? Like, I go 6-6H. Do you know how to basketball? What does that mean? 6-6H, 6-6H, and then I teleport back, right? Yeah, okay, gotcha. That's pretty good off of far. 4.3k off of far M is pretty good. Yep, always can double 6-6H. Interesting. Is there any value to doing like that? For the raw? Like that? Because that's raw, right? Do I get the refund? That seems nice. It's not, I guess it's not that much more damage for the 25 meter that I'm, you rock, then 2U, then 2H into another 5U for launch. Oh, yeah, 2H into 5U does combo, I do know that. It's more damage and puts some meter down. It's a nice way to spend, yeah, sometimes you are literally like, but I guess I could also do that. Like, hold on, if I instead go 6-6H, hold. Might be kind of ass with the double 6-6H. I warned you in advance. 6-6H, 6-6H. Oops, definitely not supposed to do that. That leaves me maybe closer to that, but well, obviously I want, they're in the corner is if I do this correctly anyway, right? Like from mid-screen. It's really good to set up a whiff 6-2-3H meaty. Ooh, hold. If you're saying 6-6H, 6-6H. What? Oh, do I have to, what do I tapped back. Do I have to hold back? Oh, I have to, okay, I have to hold back. Or maybe it's, you can tap it, but I think you missed the timing a lot more easily. Boom. 6-6H. 6. Oh, that is a little tough, huh? It's a little tight. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit tight. Because I assume you have to do the first 6-6H pretty close to as soon as you can as well, right? 6-6H, 2-3-6H. Wait, you can go raw 236H off of that? Is that real? Is that what you're telling me? Offer 66H? That's quite nice, too. Can you? I don't think so. How close is it? How fast is it at point blank? 15? I don't think so. Well, I guess no, because you can 66H again, yeah. Meaning to ask Brick, you ever witnessed the wonder that is salty bet? I have, yes. It's quite fun to play around with. Ah! There's a close H into 66H and the 236H? You know, there doesn't have to be. There doesn't have to be, which is interesting. I didn't... Because, yeah, it's the same speed. It's actually 1 frame faster than her 66H. So it's a little easier to link, actually. Okay. Oh, I didn't hold back. I'm a fucking fool, man. Oh, that is hard. I don't know if I'm going to do that a lot of that today, because that does seem a little tight with it. Double 66H is arguably too finicky to be practical. Yeah. I think it might be like only a 1 or 2. Why don't I not tell? I do want to like just get it once and teleport back to see what the combo looks like. Why can't I teleport back? What? Now I'm confused. I'm genuinely wondering why I'm not teleporting back when I do it. You teleport back by holding back after the 66H lands, right? Yeah. There you go. Oh, and I hit L3, so fucking recorded the dummy, man. God damn it. Hold. I just want to see what this full combo looks like one time for the one time, and then I'll be on my merry way, man. Oh, I fucked up the second 66H. This reminded me of Ladiva combos where you gotta fit in a bunch of 66Hs too. Okay, yeah, so is it... Oh, did I hit L3 instead of... I think what's happening is I'm hitting L3, which is my record hotkey. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, it's really not that much more damage, huh? I don't know. It doesn't... Yeah, like, just compared to even just doing that. Like, it's more damage, don't get it twisted, but it's not that much more damage. Just got home from Slashback, got 13th, learned so much this weekend. Rising is so cool, bros. Agreed. Good job on the 13th as well. Funny little combo, though. Unoptimal 66H from my recollection. 66H, 2H, 236M, JL, 214L. What the hell? 66H, 2H, boom. Oh, that JL. Oh, okay, interesting. A little JL link at the end is funny. Are you sure? Is this corner only or something? Or am I doing it too early, maybe? Probably have to wait a little bit on the 2H because we have so much extra time. Yeah, I think I have to wait a little bit more on that. Beep, bop. Wait, that's not the fucking thing. 66H. There you go, delay it. It's so hard. Rick, I wanted to ask, why does Galleon 236U clash with most characters 66H, despite the clash level for her 6 or 236U being 4 and 66H for most characters being 2? I'm asking as the clash system confused me at times. No problem, clearly not evil. I will answer this and hope that you don't use it for evil, I guess. You are wrong about the clash level for most characters 66Hs. The clash level for most 66Hs is 4, so it's the same as Galleon. Think about it this way, right? 2L is 0. It's the lowest. 2L loses to everything that isn't a 2L. Close L's and far L's are 1. Close M's and far M's are 2, on average. Obviously, there's exceptions, like Vasaraga is higher, things like that. Close H's and far H's are 3, and 66H's crush all of those guys, right? So the average clash level for a 66H is actually 4, which is the same as this. That's why they clash. You're not misunderstanding, you just don't know what the clash level on 66H's is on average. Faster? Or... Oh, maybe I can jump way faster than I'm thinking. It seems so hard. This seems like fucking harder than the double 66H. I've hit it fewer times. Oh! That is funny. It is funny. It's true. Alright, so what do I do off? Like, what am I gonna do off of? I kind of do, like, for no meter at all. But okay, so after that, you can only really get the throw if you don't go for the JL, huh? I don't like that if you want to spend the meter, because you get the raw, but I don't know if it's actually... Probably is more damage to fit the close H in. You can do that, this? Like, is that anything? It's plus 39? Okay. And you were saying you could meaty with 623H on whiff if you do this instead? Like, are you saying, like, boom, boom, boom? Oh, oh my god. That magnet hands his ass. Okay, my bad. I assume I need to get him to combo limit first then, right? So this, that. That is not how that works. Oopsie. I do love how she just fucking ping-pongs you, like, up, down, left, right, back over here. And is it like this? Like that? Is that what it is? What happens if they like DP that shit on wake up? What, do I die? Like, if I get Gran with him. Yeah, that. Gotcha. If I like get Granule out here. And I have Granule UDP my ass. Do I go to hell? Off that 236M, you can also just fall on them with something like JH and it's a safe jump. Ooh. 236M also sets up safe jumps on this lady, huh? Is counter on wake up or counter on hit? I actually don't know. Let's just do both. If you want more frame advantage, you can 2H instead of 5H. Curious. Beat. Wow. Beat. So that doesn't work. What if I 2H then? Well, just it makes sense just that that happened with Gita. When I checked Dust Loop on her page, it said Clash Level 2, and that confused me. I will say, Dust Loop is an amazing resource. Their Clash levels, very early on, I stopped reading what the Clash levels on there said. Like, I feel like they've been wrong most of the time that I've looked at them. It has been my experience. So I would not look at, like, I would look at Clash level by just basically by testing against things whose Clash level I already know. This isn't the fucking combo, man. Like, all of, like, Grand's close L is level, like, Grand's far L is 1, Grand's far M is 2, Grand's far H is 3, and Grand's 66H is 4. I can guarantee you those 4 things. So just use Grand to test against everything else. Because there will be exceptions. They do exist. Oh, still punish. I saw a stream title. I assume you're going to play Seox since he's made of paper. Nope, nope. We're looking disrespectful. That is still okay. Okay, so that is not safe like that, huh? Is there a way that I could make it safe? That's an interesting little. That would be BC safe too, wouldn't it? Like if I get, hold on, if I get him to not do that. Well, first off, I guess let's see. Is there any way I can add more plus frames to this? Mid-screen, it's safe. I mean, the wall bounce will literally be different. Oh, could I? Maybe I could 2H before I. You can DP you because you get close because of the corner. I see that. Oh, I was like, if I could hit a Meaty. Hold, if I like can hit Meaty there off the. Yeah. Oh, that'll make. Wait, that might actually. Wait, because that'll get him higher, right? Might not have enough combo limit for later in the combo though. No, I still do. Ah! It's still the same amount of plus frames. Okay, yeah. You're saying mid-screen it's safe? Like if I go boom, boom, boom. We're back in the corner. How did this happen? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like safe in the sense that it's just out of range. Ah, interesting. I see. That's cool, actually. There's some nice chip. What if, okay, what if, is this MDP safe? Can we get that, maybe? It'd be interesting to be able to do this against a guy without 50. If they spot dodge, they're super minus too. Interesting. No, okay. It's not really, it's okay, so it's not worth doing if the guy's in the corner. If you hit someone with 623H rock, I think you can charge 5U if you want setup time. How plus is it if they just block it? It's a good question. We have Granathan not do anything countered on block. He's not, so that's good. Well, they just block this. I mean, it's... Oh. Don't do that either. Actually, I guess I want to see if it's different with the setup, too. But I don't think it should be too different. Maybe it is, because it's Meaty. So that's plus 28 baseline, which is already a fucking lot. What if we make it so he doesn't DP on either of these? And then we do the thing again. He's too good. Hold. I can't hit this guy. Beep. Bop. Boop. Bop. That's not 66H, man. Let's also do a mid-screen, so it might be different. And this is the one where you're actually going to use it. Not really worth using. Otherwise. Oh. Well, that's plus 36. That's plus 36? Okay, well, that was not what I was... I should make him block after initial hits, but now I'm like, hold up. It's not. Wait, it's plus 30? Yeah, that's like... we can combo a lot off of that. If it hits. Plus 36, you say? That don't seem right. You're telling me I can, like... If I do that quick enough, can I combo it into charge 5U? Boom. Boom. Bada bop boom. Oh yeah, I can. Wow. That's really funny. I guess I can just get raw. Why wouldn't I just get... Is 236U back off cooldown by the time that I'm done this? Bro, it might be. Oh, no, it's not. Because we use it on cooldown already. Okay. Use it. It was already on cooldown when we use it, so it cools down for way longer. That's unfortunate. So we can't, like, go into raw. I guess I could. It'd just be on cooldown. You could try 2H into 22L into 5U. What, for what? Instead of 2H into H rocks? 2H into 22L into 5U. I mean, I'm not, I'm not about trying to get 5U to hit Meaty. I was just wondering about this setup in particular. If they get hit by the H rock, like, what can you do afterwards? Well, hold on. Actually, do I get more plus if I do... I assume not. Well, let's see. Like, if I do 2H here instead, and I hit Meaty with it like that. Off of charge 5U, you can 2-2U? Right, true. He is higher up here. Plus 38. I am a little bit more plus. That's funny. How curious. It is less damage on the combo, though, because of that. And so we don't need more plus frames, really, but it is good to know that it does actually, if for some reason that's relevant, you do become more plus when you do that, right? Boom. This. 66H. 2H. That. Charge 5U. 2-2U. 66H? Oh, he's too far away, man. I guess I should walk up. I guess 2-2U is 22. Yeah, I have some time to move there. I don't have to. He doesn't have to be so far away. I have quite a lot of time to move there. Oopsie. Oopsie. Here. That. This is a fun combo, man. What the hell? Beat his ass. That. That. Oh, okay. But don't walk forward there. Walk forward after you crumple him, because there you actually don't have that much time. You have like 3 frames to go wild there. Ah! It's a little tough, but it should work. I mean, you could, I guess probably 6 if you're gonna spend the meter. I guess it does hit raw actually if you do. Hold. Let's do a raw 6-6H if the rock hits. Yeah, it is probably better. Think about the raw U skill, man. Think about the damage. I mean, 2-2U doesn't hit insanely hard anyway, so I guess the damage is probably not super worth it. Yeah. Can confirm the damage is not super worth it. Yeah, just 6-6H instead, cool. And if they block it, so now I need you to block after initial hit, Sir Granule. 6-6H, boom, bap, boom, bada bop, boom, pow. You are also still just like plus 30. Yeah, so you can, I mean, you can set up, you can set rock in their face while they do it, straight up. You could for sure do 2-2U and link 6-6H there. Yeah. Like what we just did. Is linking into U command grab ever worth it, or does Galleon have better counter hit conversions? Maybe in the mid screen. Maybe. I mean, depending on what linking into U command grab, because U command grab is I mean, do you get like a link off? No, I don't think so, right? Like the only thing you'd be plus enough off to do that is this guy, and it probably is boom is what you want to do there. But I mean, if you already have, what is her command grab input, by the way? It's the Potemkin input, right? It's Pot Buster. I guess if you have Meteor mid screen, is it better to do this? Yeah, Pot Buster input. Okay. If I do like this, it's a lot of fucking damage, man. Like, there's a lot of damage if you have Meteor mid screen. Like, is that? I mean, I could probably do... I can do better with this, though. Yeah, I can do better with that. I mean, unless maybe there's a way to optimize this? If they're crouching, it works on non-counter hits? What? What? No, it's only +4 on hit. It can't work on non-counter hit. I don't think that's true. You can't link this. It's only +5. Yeah, it's an interesting idea, but I don't know if it's worth it. And I can't get that. They're too, I mean, maybe if I was a little closer, this might be like some little micro optimization where if I'm like closer to the corner, this is more damage. Maybe. If I do this, and he's still in range of 236U, and I mean, maybe, but I think you're probably like even with the meteor up. I mean, I don't know how you could use if the meteor was big enough. Maybe then I guess you could go like you could link into this and get more. You can link into U grab on crouching close H2. Interesting. So not standing because I'm only plus 11. Ah, I see. I mean, maybe there where I'm closer, but I mean here I guess it's literally the only option, right? Like I can't link into the other guy here. So I guess, yeah. Off mid screen. Ooh. There's so much fucking stun that I'm buffering the thing way too quickly. Use that new buffer they gave us. It's something. If they're crouching, you can just combo into U grab. Yeah, but comboing is worse than linking. Yeah. You understand? You'd rather link than combo if you can. It's a U skill. If they're crouching, you can combo into this guy, right? But in the mid screen, that's not as good. You can always combo, and you can combo into U grab off whatever you want at any point, right? That's not really. You can combo into. You probably combo into U grab off standing far L. Will be my guess. Yeah, there's 12 frames. You can always combo into U grab whatever you want. It's just a matter of getting the link, right? The link is very tasty for U skills. Because U skills, not only will they cost half as much meter, they'll do twice as much damage because they have a 40%, almost twice. They have a 40% damage penalty when they're canceled into instead of linked into. So, I mean, I guess, like, in this exact situation, crouching counter hit, right? Crouching counter hit close H in the mid screen. This is probably your best bet. Oh, I can't Raging Strike off that. Really? That seems... I mean, I guess it will be a lot of damage, but like, it looks like I should be able to. I guess it is like tipper range that we're working with there, right? Oh! Nope, you got a micro dash far L to RS. What the hell? Oh god. What? I did not think we were going to be labbing Galleon for this long. This character just has way more to her than I expected. Holy, and she can't close H after either. That is true. Galleon's RC is a little worse for her because she does have the 11 frame close H, but micro dash, she's fun. Yeah, there's a lot more going on here than I expected. Oh, that's so hard. That's like, I have so little time. Like, it feels like they fucking, you know, for lack of a better word, they fall like a rock. I have so little time to get to grain. That's a lot of damage, right? That's a lot of I know it's you know, it needs a Raging Strike, but kind of like Sora's combo that needs a Raging Strike too. I'm like 8.5k in the mid screen. No matter how you get it, I'm gonna be like, it doesn't really. If you need to spend the BP and like 50 meter, I don't think I care. It's still just a lot of fucking damage. Okay, cool. What are okay? Let's more normal shit. More normal. I mean, again, it is generally if we get the U command grab in. I guess this is probably enough. Like hitting a guy for 5k in the mid screen for getting command grab for like 25 meter is like probably enough. I could do that again, I suppose. Right? I could do that again. Like assume we just grab some dude in the mid screen. Could do this, maybe. I guess you have enough time to charge off of this, probably, right? Like, well, I guess if I don't have level 2 already or something, what do I care? I can do that on me plus 19. You can cancel the far M into 236U for an extension, but that's super meter hungry. Yeah. I mean, you can go? Can't you? You can't go far H. You can, and it's not like that's still good. It's 50 meter, right? That like you can charge up rock and be plus 19 in their face. Or actually, wait a second. That means if you don't, you're plus 37. Isn't that a save jump? Is that real? Oh, or it might be like 1 frame off, but. Why'd that not work? Yup, that's real. That's quite nice. Command grab into a safe jump mid-screen. You know, I always used to say Galleon had the easiest, like some of the easiest, or maybe the easiest access to save jumps in the game. Maybe until Meg came out, because like her natural combo ender is a save jump. But like, I didn't realize it was like this. Charlotta's up there too, for sure. Anila's up there too. Characters that just get safe jumps off of everything they do. It does seem finicky to hit him with... I guess I have to catch him. Yeah, I have to catch him higher up with... I have to catch him higher up with the... far M to get it to work. Like, I have to far M him as soon as possible so that he's high enough to do this too. So he can do that, so he can save jump so that we're -8. Damn. Wait, that's... Okay, so that's what we're doing. Got it. I mean, that's 50 meter, but 5.5k command grab, mental stack, enforced, and a save jump? It's pretty good, I would say. I think that's pretty good. And we get Meteor back too, right? Like, it's save jump, and Meteor is right back there. So if anything, you could do it again if you wanted to. Huh. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then off the rock, I mean, we've decided we're doing just what? Probably this. And you could just go really simple and do that if you want to save your cooldowns. Loose back into command grab. Yeah, the knockdown's also kind of finicky. If you're close to the wall on either side, it changes the frame data. Yeah, that is how wall bounces be. I assume it would make it easier to hit him, but less plus. Like, if I did some shit like this, and he, like, hit the wall with the wall bounce. Still plus 37. I think I think that you wall bounce might be consistent. Like, even if he's like, if he's literally right in the corner here and I hit him with it, am I still plus 37? Maybe. Plus 6. Ooh, no, I'd be plus 35. I see. Okay. If you're like literally point blank like that, then yeah, it doesn't really work anymore. Right? You'd be doing it if you were like, this is a corner combo at that point, right? Like, if I got some shit like this, does Meteor hit him from here? Oh, heartbreaking. But then you can do this into EX on crouching and then go, but... One other thing, if you hit L command grab, you can do guard button, far H to Meaty and be plus 6. Like, always? Or is this with the rock? Whoa! Oh, wait a second. It hits on frame 19? You know where else you can do that? That might be better than a save jump. Genuinely. You know where else you can do that? This fucking thing that we were just talking about. Oh, no. Wait, I was plus 19 off of that, wasn't it? Oh, no. Oh, you can charge it and get it. Ah, okay. No, you can, what you do is you do this, and you charge the place, and that'll work. Beep, bop, beep. That setup save jabs 80% of reversals in the game? Yeah, because, I mean, I assume it... Is it because... It's not because Galleon's DP... Is it... Oh, it's because the hurt box disappears on the 3rd recovery frame, right? Isn't that why? Because, like, this shouldn't recover in time, but it's while it's recovering, the hurt box just, like, isn't there. Yeah, yerp. Yeah. This character's funny, man. Like, okay, you know, the U one leaves us closer to Grand, so maybe it won't work there. But let's get him to, like, U Rising Sword. Like, off of the other one leaves you further. Let's see if this works off of this setup, too. Ah, not quite. Not quite. But I assume it works off of this. Yeah. The U1 leaves you too close. Like, it pulls them a little too close to you. Is there a way that I can change that? I don't think so. So yeah, I mean, off the U1, do the save jump, fine. But yeah, it is really funny that you just... It's kind of a little odd to call it a save jab, because, like, it is. I mean, I guess literally it's a Meaty that beats reversals, but it doesn't beat the reversals because it recovers in time. It beats the reversals because Galleon, after frame 3, like, on... now I wish I had the hitbox mod installed, right? But, after frame 3, like, frames 1, 2, and 3 of her recovery, her box is, like, out there, you know? It looks kind of like this, right? It looks like she's just fully extended like that. After frame 3, it, like, entirely disappears to just the vertical, like, her thighs, like, where her legs are, like, that becomes her box. The entire upper body becomes a disjoint for some reason. Well, it's not really a disjoint because there's no hitbox there, but, like, the entire upper body loses its hurt box after frame 3 of recovery. So it's like, it's not that she recovers in time to beat it, it's that... Well, she's just not there anymore. She's just not there. I assume, like, Siegfried beats this, probably? I mean, they did nerf the range on it. It's like a 6p, yeah. If you can get save jumps, you spend the Mandate of Heaven, but usually it's better to spend it on Celestial Strike instead. Fair. I assume Siegfried beats this? Is that right? It's like the only UDP I can think of that might have the range to deal with this menace. Oh, what? Hold on. He reached me, but I recovered in time to block? What? It's hitting me on frame 8. Why am I recovering? That's not what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to... Wait, what? Did I fuck the other one up on Grand? It's an actual sa... Don't do Meteor? Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Ah, gotcha. Wait, with Meteor, it save jabs every DP in the game? It literally... She's just... Oh, no. With Meteor, it's probably not a Meaty, right? Okay, okay, okay. Now, for a second, I was like, this is not... That's not... You can't do that. But I assume with Meteor, this isn't a Meaty anymore either, because she's 2+. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, for a second. Yes, Meteor isn't a save jab. I see. Okay, for a second, I was going to be like, she can't be allowed to do that. I see. So, yeah, so we just go boom. Siegfried's UDP does, in fact... Yeah, it does reach. It's huge, right? With Meteor, you have to far L, far H to get the same Meaty? Ah. So if I have you not do that, please. Far L, far H. Even. Doesn't seem like it. Unless I maybe did it... I didn't do it fast enough? I mean, what's the... This... How plus is this? This is plus 19, so it's 10 extra frames. Yeah, so you need a 10-frame frame kill, which I don't think exists. Now, you could manually time it for sure, but I don't think you gotta find, like, a 10-frame move you can use to frame kill here. So, yeah. Anyway, that's good to know. You have to manually time it? Yeah. I mean, if you have Meteor, it's probably better to use one of the other ones anyway. Maybe I'm bugging? You are bugging, in fact. The math just doesn't support it, I fear. Maybe you're thinking off of a different grab? Like, maybe you're thinking off of this guy or something? Right? I mean, it's way more plus. M? Is M more plus than light? Well, it just sends them further away. Also, yes, but yeah, it's not. You're not going to save jab anyone off of that. M is exactly the same as light, besides the fact that it sends them further away, right? Like, there's no properties in the grab itself that are different. I'm pretty sure. Like, they have the same range. Yeah, they have the same startup, same active frames. Just M sends them over there, and so most of the time, I assume you don't want to do it. And does more damage. Oh, yeah, okay. I see you. That's fair. Okay. I want to actually start playing the character soon. What about combos? What does she look like combo-wise? Like, if I mean, I know it's with Meteor and without Meteor is different. Without Meteor, you can do that. I mean, this is not bad, right? 5100 for, like, that's already not... M-grab is a save jump in the corner, too. Oh, because you're plus 37. That's true. And this just works off of this? Yeah. Whoa, that's nice. But yeah, I mean, like, this is already not bad in terms of damage. Just being able to do that for one EX cooldown. It's a pretty important EX cooldown, I guess, but... I could probably... I mean, you could obviously go a little harder, too. I can 2H here, right? Yeah, but I don't think I can... Oh, well, I guess what I could do then... Oh, but it's on cooldown. I need a different launcher. Ah, okay. This is why you need rock. I see. Because I'm like, yeah, I can 2H and then do the medium version. This is exactly why you need rock, I guess. Oh, but that also kind of ends the combo. Never mind. Okay. Can you get a save jump off of, like, just this? Like, what is... You're plus 30, that's not... Like, in Galleon... Doesn't work. Yeah, I don't think you can get a save jump without rock here in the corner. Unless you do the crouching into M-grab, it looks like. Only 623H. Wait, is that a save jump? That's not... This isn't a save jump, is it? Plus 39. It's just a save... I didn't... Was this always a save jump, or is that part of the buffs? When they made it recover a little... They only changed it on whiff, didn't it? Was this always just a save jump ender? I think that wasn't always the case. It's a soft knockdown, so it's not really real, I guess. Always has been. Really? I guess they only changed it on whiff, right? It's a soft knockdown, but, like, I guess if they don't recover, like if I say recovery disabled, I don't think I, like, lose anything, right, necessarily? Like, how plus am I if they don't recover? Plus 50, yeah, I mean, yeah. Most Galleons use it to place Meteor and still be plus? Yeah, I guess so. You actually usually set up trap and 6XL to bait BCs if they don't stand block. What do you mean 6XL to bait? Like, if from this spacing, is your 6XL gonna beat BC? Like, if I go boom, boom, bada bop, boom, ow, and I set him to BC my ass. Oh, it doesn't reach. That's funny. Block after initial hit. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Instant 6XL there is BC safe. +9, right? So it should be a Meaty, I think. But it whiffs on standing opponents. Oh, because crouching fattens your hurt box. I see. That makes sense. Why am I so plus there? Why does it feel like I'm so goddamn plus there? Should be plus, like I'm plus 39, right? Put this down. Oh, he's not recovering. He's yeah. Never mind. Yeah. I'm a stupid guy. Fatty fat. Yeah, it does make your hurt box a big fatty when you crouch. That's true. Huh. Oh. Doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look BC. Maybe I didn't do it instant. Maybe I held it for a little too long. Maybe I did stupid Chungus BC. Possible. It's possible I did not do instant 6XL because I suck. I held it accidentally. I'll take your word for it. I mean, even worst case, you could always just like. I mean, I assume you can like be. I assume far H. Yeah. Right. That works too. I assume far H is BC safe there, and it is. So that's also nice. Okay, cool. What else, man? What else? So what's up? Sure, fine. With rock, not actually sure. Like with, how does this change? I mean, if I have rock and I get crouching, I do this, I assume. 6XL is also nice, get spaces for a U grab. Ah. Right, like I can do this if they're crouching, and then is it more damage to 2U here, or is it more? Is it 1K? 900. Okay, so it is more damage. It's more the little guy is more damage, and it also makes it's easier to hit confirm, I guess. Is there a better thing to do with level 1 rock in this bitch? Oh, you only get 2 hits. You don't get all 3 of the hits. Is that true? Do I not get all 3 of the hits here? Okay, so no, it will be more damage. It's more height for a close H RS, close H super. That makes sense. I can go like boom, boom. Can you do it without it though? Because it is a little less damage than the other 2 options, right? It's a 236H, 2H5U is better. Interesting. Oh yeah, because now we can 2H. We have another launcher. I just want to see if it's even possible to do this without the 2U. Oh, you have to delay the RS. Okay, maybe not worth it. So you're saying boom, 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 and then 6XH into some dumb shit from there? What do I do at that point? 2H, 5U, 6XH, teleport back. This is less damage. Like, even if we don't do the super, right? Just going like that is more. 6XH, close H, RS, close H, SVA. Hold. Beep, bop. Oops. Hold. Beep, bop. 6XH, close H, RS, close H. So that's 5,800. This one. Oh, this is more damage, man. I think it's better. Yeah. I mean, maybe that one is more, you can do that from, like, more ranges, right? Like, if you get a hit from, like, over here, you can still do that, I guess, right? Will be the benefit. But it seems worse. Obviously, off far H, oh my god, the damage off far H is so much higher, yeah. But yeah, up close, I mean, it also doesn't work on, crouch confirm grab is always better, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, this works on standing, too, right? It's a huge thing to point out, is they don't have to be crouching for me to do that. And it works from range, so it definitely, like, has a lot going for it. But it is not necessarily more damage if you could do both of them. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then, if I don't want to end in super, the clappening, let the ground be clapped, like Grimnir said, except I'm not talking about inanimate objects. I guess I could always just do that. I mean, if I don't want to spend an RS, I mean, yeah, I guess if I don't want to spend an RS, I just do the same thing, but end it a little earlier. Like one, oh, I keep hitting the fucking record button. This is not actually going to be a problem in real games, luckily, because hitting L3 doesn't do anything on my control. Boom. It's more damage. I have 5,800. That is nice. 5,800 off auto combo is getting into pretty high damage. Most characters do not get 6K off a close hit like that, right? And when I say most characters don't, the people I think of that can are like Cag with traps. Wilness can do it just pretty effortlessly. Like obviously like Siegfried, if he gets these dragon stocks up, we'll start doing that. That might be like it. Nier, I bet, could definitely do it. Maybe install Sora is gonna. Actually, I bet you install. Hold on, this is not what we're doing, but I bet you install Sora's can do it. Playing Granblue with 2 hands challenge impossible. That's true. I bet you install Sora's fella hits pretty hard because of this thing. You don't get close H off of that? Oh no, you get yeah, you get roundhouse kick off of that, right? And then I think off that roundhouse kick you can do. I remember I was doing this when I was trying to find his TOD. I could have sworn. Oh, you get close M off that roundhouse kick is what you get. I think so. It's not full. I know we're not playing Sora's, but this character, this Macho. I'm not gonna technical input it because I'm ass. This Macho Ultimatum Sora's character is pretty cool. Yeah, okay, he can do it. He can do it all right. He can go a little further too. Yeah. To be fair, I don't like even Wilmus can't do that shit. Macho Sora's hits so fucking hard in install, man. Anyway, back to Galleon. Sure, that's good enough, man. Let's not get too lost in the weeds. Let me resume standby and let me get the fucking curtains in my room closed. I love the sun, I do, but he's getting a little too friendly with me right now. So let me just do this real quick. Let me turn off my camera so you don't see my fucking balls. You don't see my fucking balls poking out of my freaking boxers, you freaking fricker. You freaking pervert. Here comes the sun. Da-da. Yeah, that's pretty true. All right, what is it? An hour in? Yeah, an hour in, and we can finally play Galleon. I mean, I just didn't expect her to be that fun to lab. What can I say, man? I don't fucking know what to tell you. She's got. We didn't even get all the sauce, I'm sure. This is a stream friendly for children. When was that the case? I explicitly mark my shit not made for kids on YouTube.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Here comes the sun. Ba-da-ba-ba. What the hell? Oh, GBH right away. Ilsa seems hard. Ilsa late, like again, really good full screen options seems a little difficult for Ms. Leon. Yeah, you see. That combos? I did that like on accident. Yep, there's those buffs. Get in for free button. Oh shit, get out for free button. You know, I thought it would reach. It almost did. That move is real big. Ain't that minus? Maybe I hit too slow of a button. Beep, bop, boop. Bada bop, boom. Ow. Ah! He just shot me! Is he allowed to do that? He just shot me with a fucking gun. Nope. They buffed that too. It's a little bit more reliable now. I could have killed you with 2-2-U probably. Excuse me. How dare you? Die. Get sat on. Oh my god, the freeze frame. You can see the curve of her ass. I think it's plus if she holds it. I thought it was safe if she holds it. Maybe that's the H one that I'm thinking. TBH doobie spot. Come here. That is a really nice full screen option for the girl. Ah, this will work unless they're already airborne. Right. My bad. That's fair. You know, I don't know if that would have beaten the drone last patch. Genuinely. This guy tried to punish Galleon far H on whiff. You can't commit to full screen options like that, bro. It's not safe. Ow. It's not safe for me to be anywhere near Ilsa, I suppose. Okay, I got your arbitration. Right here, he's airborne. He's cheating. You can't be airborne. Don't you know that's cheating, man? I guess you 2U here, probably? Yeah. It should have been me! It's +2? Oh, damn. Maybe I think of the H1. The H1, I think, is, like, punishable and then becomes safe if you hold it. I think. Oh, you know, I should have... If I had done far H, he dies there. You can't spot dodge that. But off the far M, you can. Oh, I think it was my turn there. Jesus. I didn't realize that he rolled me, but looking at it, I think I might have been able to kill him. Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I can challenge Ilsa 2M there. Good trade for a guy like me. Oh, dumbass. Didn't even get full cinematic. Kind of embarrassing. Oh, ow. POV, future Nova. Oh, they didn't buff it enough. It's still too small. Because it doesn't hit every time I want it to. Nope. Ah, he just mashed. Fair, fair, fair. Does Khan ever run out of coffee and fingers? He collects them. One of them a little bit more concerning to collect than the other. Or, sure. Deep. Is he gone? Hit! Oh, I couldn't get it. I thought it was still plus. No, it's a lot of recovery on that. You fool! Wait, can I get counter? I can probably get counter hit into the guy there, right? Okay, okay. It will still lose to you fireballs. That is very true! You know, I had a feeling he might jump. I just didn't trust my instincts. Oh, you can't spot dodge that. Okay. I'll build 50 here. Okay. I think I might have been able to block that BC. Holy shit! Mogged on levels never before seen? Never mind. I'm actually ass as it happens. What the hell? What's he thinking? Oh, I could just kill him. You can't spot dodge that. It kills you. It's to kill you when you spot dodge it, guy. Why does he keep running up and DPing? Elsa's projectile spam is nasty. Her laser pretty scary. It's true. Better Setsuna, yes, I'm mad. Understandable. Die mad, even. My voice is giving up because I'm wishing ill on you, I guess. I guess I deserve that. Look at this routing. I do love how much different shit Alyssa gets to do in her bombos. No. I feel like I'm back in the fucking building! I did throw tech twice in a row. The evil is real. Oh. That wasn't a punish, huh? So I could have blocked that. Am I dead? Oh, he doesn't have any fucking bullets. This loser. That's bad. That's really bad. Uncle, what is this stream name? Is it true or is it false? That's the only thing. Oh, my name is still Back to Basics. I think I want to change that. I don't think it really fits anymore. Uh-oh. I'm jumping at him round start for 5 rounds in a row, and he's caught on. It's not fair. What the hell? I guess it is GBH. Shouldn't be surprised at him spot dodging. What the hell? Why am I honestly thought I was gonna get far H. It's like the only time I wanted a far normal, not a close normal in my life. You just spot dodge twice in a row. I mean, I am owned. I have really nothing to say except the fact that I am. I did also charge. That. Oh yeah, I can't challenge her there. Yeah. Change it to a From Software name. Canada folks repping that lately. Yeah, I was rocking Goon to Quaylog for a little bit. Damn, that's plus. She like ran in. I didn't realize. Okay, the knockdown on that is a hella plus. My god. That's not what I meant to do. You know what? In the grand scheme of things, I did just try to run up and 6XL him as an anti-air. It's better as an anti-air than it should be, in my opinion, but it is not like a good anti-air. I shouldn't get it twisted. I can't do any. I keep challenging her. I fucked up the spot dodge. I fat fingered it. I keep challenging her post throw tech there, and I just can't, and now I'm dead. Yep. That's my bad. Multiple times I tried to challenge Ilsa post thing there, but we don't have an amazing post throw tech situation because this guy is 8 and this is 8, right? So against characters with 7 frame buttons, we do kind of get a little owned. Oh, I don't think I should use that as a BC bait, probably, even though it works. Something tells me that's not such a good idea. I forgot her 2M was 8 frames. Yeah. It looks like a 7-framer. I mean, I think it's yeah, it's a little on the slow end for sure. I guess it's that it's a low is probably why.
Here begins Fate's episode.
That's why they felt the need to take something away from it.
Versus Galleon.
It's got pretty similar stats to a lot of 7-frame 2Ms otherwise. Like, it's got 5 active frames. It's got not, like, very little recovery. I think it's like 10 frames of recovery or some shit, I think. But yeah, it is a low. So they decided, whoa, she couldn't be allowed. Gag matchup is weird. A forever truth for all characters until the end of time. I thought she wasn't going to teleport in on me, honestly. I thought she wouldn't do it. She did, though. I guess I haven't punished it once yet. I'm used to Kags teleporting away there, but I guess I have to earn the respect first. That was not me earning the respect, believe it or not. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? That's not the combo. That's probably not the combo. I just realized I don't know an anti-air combo for Galleon. What is an anti-air combo for Galleon? I mean, like if you have rock up, you can. I guess it's probably 2-3-6-H. I was trying to save jab this. I don't think I succeeded. No, I did. That's cool. I just woke up and I have to laugh seeing the stream name on YouTube. It's true, man. It's true. It's fucking true. Probably 2-3-6-H into nonsense if you've got it. You can tell by the animation that if she's like little shy girl, then she's going away from you. Like that. Oh, I didn't think it would cross me up though. Uh-oh. Counter at 2H, you can 6-6H on higher hits? What the fuck? Just raw like that? Die. Whoa. Doesn't work. Cool. Yeah, you can, again, looking at the, oh, I could have just 5 U'd, because I have rock. Looking at the pose Kag does can give you a lot of info. This Cagliostro is trying to kill me. Jesus Christ. Off non-counter, I like the 2-3-6M for a save jump. Ooh, right, you can do that. Yeah. In general, without rock, 2-2-U is a full combo for 50. That's true. That's true. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Some 6XL OP, never hurt anybody. That, yeah, her invul does in fact start up in time to own me there. Happens, I suppose. Tried to anti-air her with close H. It was apparently not ideal. Today I learned. I was just crouched. I didn't think she could double overhead me. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of things are happening, certainly. You look up the size of a bunch of mecha to find out which one could have a proper fistfight with Dragon Form Galleon. Some are certainly too big, and most are far too small. I think it's going to be pretty hard to find a sweet spot. Oh, I just was too slow. That's embarrassing. Maybe I am, Unk. Oh, yeah. Can't challenge the far H there. Jimmy never punished! Wait, oh, because I blocked... Oh, I blocked something first? I actually don't know what the frame data on blocking a Kag aerial into her doing that is. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. I mean, I guess let's do this. It's probably not the best, but it takes 2 brave points off of you. So I'm a big fan of, personally. I think we need to lock this Kag down a little. Does she got a save jump off this? I assume she does? I should not be surprised that that happened. I should have played around that, for sure. Beep, bop, boop. I can't kill you here. Oh, no, I can. I bet you I totally can. I could have done one more hit. That wasn't combo. That's fine. Yeah, lock the Kag. The Kag really wants to not stand still on wake up, so we can take advantage of that for sure. A little harder on a character you don't play very often, but the principles are all the same still. Oh, JU did not have my back. Still range finding. Beep, bop, boop, bada bop, boop. Oh, that is a save jump. What we were labbing out earlier. Hooray. Not what I meant to do. I meant to 2U, not... Oh. Never mind. Exactly what I meant to do, apparently. Oh, the one far H? The far H to rival the gods? Oh, this is not going to full cinematic. Yeah. First recorded instance of Cagliostro Far H losing to fucking anything ever? Holy shit. That was a power trip, man. I was like, your Far H isn't in range, but mine is. Why she did a little lick? You know, her lips are dry, probably. Most insane thing going on here is a Cag with a decent connection. That is true, actually. I think that Cag's a grand player at heart. They don't like they're still finding their footing, you know. Dopamine boost. First time I think I've ever out Far H to Cagliostro. That's a new one. Not a common experience for sure. Beep bop boop. So we can just do this a lot of the time, I guess. Not so bad. Obviously, it's not a lot of damage, but it's nice setup. Galleon's lips would never be dry if I was around. Yeah. Oh, that does work. I want to posit you the absurdity of Galleon's lesser Far H, her 2-3-6-L. Maybe you're right. The thing is, -2 on block, right? Don't do that, man. Red Narus. It's so funny to hit round start. It hits at 16 frames round start and it's -2? What the? And off, like, what do you get on hit here? Like, you just get 6XL Loki, right? And counter hit, you have more, apparently. That's the same every time. As you can get Meteor set up and still be +1 too, right? In Far H range. Oh, wait, I like this guy. I do like that guy. I can go like 1, 2, 3, boom. Ah, not quite. I guess, oh, because maybe it's the knockback scaling? If I just did it once there instead. I guess I can follow them. Though if I follow them, I'm not actually plus. Yeah. So close to glory. I guess 5U will remain king there. Round start 2-3-6. I'm gonna try that. I'm down to try that. Love me some Wellness theme and some Galleon theme, honestly. Give me something memorable. Hello, 2B. Well, we just had, like... I mean, I guess... Who did we fight first? It was not a character with a ridiculous Far H, I don't think. It was Ilsa. Yeah. We've had, like, 2B and Cagliostro as Galleon. Like, it's just... the battle of the Far H's. Command grabs. That is a pretty hard reaction, man. And unless you're fuzzy jumping it, I think you're just not going to do it consistently. And if you are fuzzy jumping it, then I can kill you. Wait, I can't jump on them. Well, actually, isn't that air blockable? That might be air blockable. I don't remember genuinely. Oh. This is plus, which is nice for a guy like me. I can grab you from outside of the range of your normal. Not 2B, I guess. 2B can definitely 5H me there. I can grab you from outside of the range of any of normals that are faster than command grab. If you Far H right there and I command grab at the same time, I'm pretty sure I win. Isn't your Far H 14 frames? I think so. It's something like that, anyway. Nice try. Not this time. Almost. BM ask Galleon. Now we got you stressing about that command grab. Is the thing. I know you're worried about that command grab. I see it in your eyes. Too bad you weren't worried enough. It's a damn shame, you know. If someone is just sprinting up is 5U the cleanest stop? Far H is definitely the cleanest stop, but 5U can. Like right there, you see. On counter hit, it does some freak shit, for sure. Beep, bop, boop. Ah! Her words are just an aphrodisiac for real. Oh, I almost out of the range of her fucking DP. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it does more damage if you hit it raw, as opposed to like that. Oh, dude, I wanted to see if I could catch the spot dodge genuinely, but it looks like they probably made it explicitly so it doesn't do that. That combos, but I fucked it up. I assume they meant to. There. It doesn't punish. Ah, I'm whiff punished. I'm dead. Okay, nice. I assume they made it explicitly so that it wouldn't do that. If she could like hold it and kill you for spot dodging, it's probably a little too much. I said I was gonna strike round start 2-3-6-0. I've been lied to. It's ass. Should be delayed spot dodging that one. Yeah, 2B cannot block after she does that, right? This will be safe to her DP, I bet. Okay. Oh, it's literally too big for its own good. That is crazy. That is such a big command grab. I just don't think people are ready to... Look at that. I grabbed her from, like, outside of where fucking Raging Strike hits, you know? People are not ready to, I don't think people are ready to be grabbed from that far out, man. Well, actually, I don't think I grabbed her from outside of where Raging Strike hits. It does place you a little further. Like, the place that leaves Galleon after is a little bigger than the grab's range, but still. Doesn't change the fact that that is a very large grab, and I think people are often... Oh, she was trying to spot. I should have just did it raw. If she spot dodged right there, she would have died anyway. She would have stood up and got low, right? That's even on block. For a sec, like, I did have the thought for a second of like, oh, my far H just got blocked. I should be careful. No, it's even. It's even on block. I shouldn't be careful at all. Oh, rare footage of Galleon far H losing. All it took to do it was 2B far H. Ow. Do the drone, I dare you. I shouldn't far H after, I guess. I should far F. Far, yeah. Still a little slow. For our tastes. That's fair. Honestly, I just don't know why I thought you wouldn't block it. I definitely should have seen after I blocked it. I shouldn't have mashed, though. But I just wanted to go, no, I spent the Brave point. It's my turn. It's my turn, man. That's fair. Okay. Didn't spot dodge that. That is on me. Oh, space! I should have far H that time. If they did that on purpose, that was actually really clean. I gotta give it up. Who's plus here? Looks like we were about even. That's funny. I really gotta stop doing that. What did I did it again? After I said I gotta stop doing it? Whoa! Get out of there. Calm down. Okay. Anti-air DP is valid. All of my buttons are missing. Help. There you go. Oh! Nice conversion with the Raging Strike. I don't think they could have killed otherwise, and now they should. Nice, nice. Well done. Good stuff, good stuff. I am going to round start 2-3-6-0. I'm not, I guess. Die. Get grabbed. With the Fear of God in him a little bit. I don't see why not. How dare you? Oh, I could have done way more damage there. What's wrong with me? Could have probably killed her right there. Hit confirms are still a work in progress, okay? Oh, okay, that doesn't kill her for BCing, but I am out of the range of her BC, which is nice. Yeah! Is that my biggest, like, fastest poke at that range? Might be. Maybe it's 2-3-6-L, actually. Oh. There goes that skill gauge you worked so hard to build. Oh, that combo's on counter hit. What the? That's good to know. Oh my god, 2B, you're endangered. You know that? God, having a low 6XM is nice too. True. I didn't. Oh my. I'm not even looking at her mouth, man. It's just the bottom of the screen carries so much of my attention. There's too much. Honestly, there's too much to look at. There's too much that I want to look at, and I only have 2 pairs of eyes, and they can mostly only look at the same thing at the same time. Jesus. What was I saying, actually? Does anyone remember what I was saying before that happened? Something about... Like I said, 2B was in trouble for some reason. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Low 6XM is cool. Yeah, I'll just cheat off chat. Having a low 6XM is nice. Me, when I gouge out my eyes, lest they bleed from overstimulation. Yeah, yeah. It's nice to have, for sure. Right. Reaches a decent way. I think it goes, yeah, it goes further than her 6XL as well, right? Nice to keep people from running away from you, because I think most people are going to want to do that when they're in that mid-range. They're going to want to gain space. 2M also reaching far is cool. Or 2M isn't that big, is it? It hits low, though, which is nice. For a low, I guess it's not a bad size. Beatrix. Alright, hold. I know what to do with this one. Never mind, I don't. Everyone just backdashes round start against Galleon, huh? They all know, I guess. You can roll far H. Ah! Nice conversion. So I do have to be worried about that for riding free. I don't think Against a lot of rolls, Galleon will recover in time, like she'll recover first, but I don't think that'll be the case against Beat. That's not. Oh, good conversion. Nice. My god. I tried to challenge with far H again. I probably need to stop hitting far H quite so much in these like tighter moments. That probably is a frame trap anyway, but... Oh, I thought you were going to come and grab me, so I mashed. Nice. That was just I did everything wrong. Go back to back to back. What would be Grand Blue's back to basics? I don't know if we need it, but I guess it would be like vanilla Grand Blue, maybe? If you care. I wonder if hit her from there. That's funny. Oh, that was out of range. That'll stop riding free, right? But he started it from out of nice anti-air. My god. Oh no! Fuck! I thought that would cover almost anything they would do there. I was wrong. Okay. Maybe, I guess if I delayed it, it probably would have been better, but they just don't come in, bro. Oh, my god, you lost! Ah, nice. That Nella slashback, she was nice. Cool. She beating my ass right now. Hold up. Is spot dodging M Bandit Bringer a good idea, or should I 2H it instead? You can. Either or. You can DP it while you're Versuja. If you have your DP. You can walk. If they do it right up in your face, you can walk too. Oh, they keep. Yeah, they're like looking out for that in particular. Yeah, that's fair. It's really funny. That's just Galleon's far H having absurd amount of active frames.
Very good odds that this person is
I gotta stop jumping. They are ready with that far H. Yo, Pone, 23 months. Do we get you a cake or something next month? 24-month-old baby? It's an incredibly late-term pregnancy. It is still just a low that fucking kills you. That's bad. Still just a low that fucking kills you. Yeah, I'm jumping too much though. Okay. It's got me curious since the theme going on with fighting games right now. Is it? Is it a theme? I thought people were just making fun of Tekken. I don't think it is. I think people just, Tekken's patch said back to basics and it wasn't, and then people made fun of Tekken. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it's a, had recovered in time? Why, man? Minus frames into DP is real and true. That was a good trade for Beatrix, to my chagrin. It's a low that kills you. You love it. They didn't buff it enough. It's not. Oh, that recovered in time? I'm quite surprised. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Give me this, I suppose. That combos into itself? This character's funny, you know that? I didn't even realize. He was making fun of Tekken, I guess. Counter hit far H, combos into far H. Yeah. The world's literally the world's easiest hit confirm. You can just mash and it works. Hello, Brickethan. Hello, Radabomber. How are you? That is really funny. You know that? Beep. Boop. There. This is where that medium meteor is nice. You got to set it up right in front of me here. Oh, nice. Hard called out my backdash there. Killed me appropriately. You wouldn't Thunderbird a guy with glasses. Yes, you would! Yes, you would! Stinky! 1, 2, 3. Honestly, maybe with Beatrix, we do kind of want to throw her out a little bit. Just to set up. With medium meteor, throwing people out might be better than it used to be. Not a punish. Chill. I really gotta stop. I feel like these rounds tend to go pretty well until I decide to jump. For some reason. And then suddenly they're not going so hot for me anymore. Can't spot dodge that. What did I say? Oh, never mind, it was a grappler jump and I'm the greatest. It was outside of BC range too. It's quite funny. It is even, for some reason. Okay. I was blocking a little too much. I guess they wanted to do something about that. Fair. They were pretty close. I was really sure that they were in range of command grab there. They were very close, but they slightly out of it. I know for a fact they were not ready to be command grabbed from there, but I just slightly misjudged the range. Good games. I love counter hit H into itself. Makes my life so easy. Yeah, what a silly thing. I mean, especially if you have rock up, right? Be able to just go boom, boom. Like, it's just, it literally is the world's easiest hit confirm. I think that actually wasn't a bad idea to try and break the deadlock right there, but I just didn't know the range on it. I'm good. I've been fooling around with a custom match mode in deadlock. So true. So true, so true. Real and true also. Game seems interesting. Jita, not Claude. I know Claude. I'm not talking about the AI model either. We got Grandmaster on Lawayne too? What the heck? Crazy to do Gran and then do Lawayne before Jita. Okay. Setting Rock right in his face like that is a little risky. That's on me. Tried to walk back and he got me for it. Well done. I want to keep you on the rock. I didn't keep you on the rock, man. Oh yeah, you can't do that. What am I talking about? It's fucking Fireball Drive Rush. Beat, bop, boop. People don't know it's a safe jump, huh? Wojak in corner of party meme. What is like the worst thing I could do to someone there? I actually don't know what to do when I just get like counter hit H in the mid screen there. Paris. It's bad. Oh, man. He's out of throw range? That leaves her out of throw range. Okay. That is good to know. I'm pretty sure that the mic didn't pick it up because of the compressor, but I like, that was one of the higher pitch noises I've made in the calendar year for sure. Feels insane that she's not in throw range there. Should have command grabbed her ass instead. Would have been more reliable. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, she's airborne. Nice. I don't want to die, Mom. Ah, I'm dying. Good. Like I can't figure out the timings of when he's gonna go in. Well done. It's funny. Whoa, that was like plus 21 or something. That was so meaty. Doesn't hit. It's fine. How do you like it, huh? You've been tripping me up the whole time. Oh, nice interrupt. That is... Okay. If you're 2U7? I did far H there. I guess I was in range. Speed definitely makes sense. No conversion? Oh, I tried to jump. I guess I didn't jump. Beat, bop, boop. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3. Onto the rock? No, a little too far. Oops. Yeah, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. That's how it goes. Loving that grab. Loving that grab. What if I jumped to you? Fuck. You were ready. I don't appreciate your readiness. Spin. Is she whispering right there? This guy thinks he's Charlotta! Okay. Again, I'm unsure about... Yeah, teching with a stand button there. Pretty good against that Jita thin guy. Get command grabbed. Beep. Bop. Should have done you here for sure. But oh well. Oh! Delayed HDP. That's a new one. Not used to him. I meant the 6XL! I don't know if it would have got there in time, but it definitely would have been better than far L nothing. I think Jita will be overbearing if they gave her the 214H walnuts back. I think it will be quite good. Overbearing? Hard to say. The game is in a higher power level state than it was right after the Rasuja patch when they took it away from her. So maybe not. I think it is a little better than people give it credit. People act like everyone does that now. It's like, oh, they took it from Jita and they gave it to the whole game. But no, people need to spend a meter to do the thing that she was doing meterless. Nice. You still in the no 6XL, no BC thing, or is this standard gameplay, so to speak? We are just playing. I did just forget to change my name back from back to basics. Yep. It's like, what do I do when this happens? You know what I mean? Not that. Not that. Can I like set up rock and then like still have time to do something else, or I don't know what Galleon's counter hit close H combo is. 2-3-6M? Is that even worth doing? Gotta remember that the counter hit mediums apparently combo into H command grab, which seems pretty good. Nice. That shit is so active too. It's like I did it early. Still doesn't even matter. Rocky size name suggestion. That's true. You know, benefit from lowering the overall power level of higher tier characters? Yeah. It's like it's not like if you gave Jita that, it's like, oh, suddenly she's like fucking the best character in the game or anything, but it probably is just the fact that she isn't is probably because the best characters in the game need to be tuned down, not because that would be a reasonable thing for her to do, you know? Oh my god, the HDPs, they really do let them fly in this house. What the fuck? Yamcha! I mean, I guess whatever just happened, it ended up in my favor. It's like, I guess I'm happy about it. Oh, I thought I was not in range of that. Ah! I thought I was not in range of that. Yo, that's a. How do you know? How can you spot a grand player? How do you spot a grand player? Fuck, nice. Yeah. That's like, this is the most I've seen Jita 2U get used, maybe ever. Nice. Count the amount of times I avoided the face grab on one hand. Well, add one to the count. This is actually like the 2U being as used as, I mean, it was good, but it being used as often as it was there, again, that is a very grand player like Jita strategy to 2U on defense like that. I was not ready for it. Deep. Honestly, I really thought Far H would recover in time. Same thing there. Far H is really good. I am giving it a little too much credit. Nice. I did match on Wake Up. I thought they would throw. Good screams, the stream. Solid screams. Solid stream screams. So the reason you have not used the Flying Shitlord is it is not useful outside of lower ranks. It's a really bad move, yeah. I have no desire to use it. I don't know what to do on counter hit here. You know? Like, I feel like it's making him, the reason he's DPing so much is I have no idea what I want to do to him on counter hit. That's definitely something to lab out. Counter hit 5H, charge 5U! Right! Fuck! Of course! That thing we were talking about. Nice. Call me the Flying Shitlord in high school. Is it just never worth it to cancel Seismo into L anti-air unless it will kill? I don't think so, unless you're fighting Blue Demon. Grand player. Spotted. Grand 2 you might have hit there, you know? There's those buffs they gave Grand and Jita's DPs to make them more consistent. Am I dead? I might be. 2-1-4-U, yeah. I'm not dead, though. Oh, I am, because the Raging... Oh, I thought the close... Yeah, I thought the close H would be combo limit. Never mind. I guess, no, you could still Raging Strike even if that is the case. Yeah. Yeah, I think I definitely needed a better counter hit combo there because they were DPing way too much because they knew I couldn't punish them for it, right? Hold up. So, like, what do I mean, I guess you can probably... Oh, you can't link 623U. So you're saying this, that? Into 6-6H, 2H, 2-3-6H. That's in most of it. I'm surprised there's not like more damage I can do here. That's not horrible, but it's not great. Like this, that. I mean, I guess I can do it. No, I can't. Oh, because of the throw protection, of course. I'm not plus enough, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's only on crouching, yeah. Oh, wait, this is actually a little weird. Counter at close H in the mid screen without rock up, I guess is a little odd, right? Because, like, with rock... Dude, can I set rock? +4. No, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. You can technically 5H, 5H, but you don't get much else? Oh, you can. I guess you just do, like, some... I mean, just doing close H... you can... She does get close H, close H. I forgot about that. But, like, then what? That doesn't work. This is like 6-2-3M, goes a little bit more horizontal. Does that work? Yeah. Like, I guess 6K for relatively not a lot of meter. The one I mentioned is just this works meterless and keeps me in their face. Yeah. It's just, it's 4K damage, you know? I'm looking respectfully. I'm not. I guess that makes one of us. Like, I might as well just do that, you know? I might as well just go close H, this, and then get the safe jump like that anyway. It's more damage. That's a little awkward, huh? You could do... Oh, what the... I guess you could, like, just cancel into you here. Or, like, cancel into this guy. But that just feels so stinky. Interesting. This doesn't feel right. It's like, it's weird. I almost want to get to, say, far H range. Been disrespectfully staring since the day I was born? That's damn right. Because, like, I almost want to get the like, I wish... I mean, I guess, unironically, that probably is something I can do on DPs like Jitas that are more minus like that, right? Like, can I not do that? Can I not, like... Oh, I guess not in the corner like that, but in the mid-screen, like, where he was doing it. No, it's not enough. Never enough. Yeah, like, I want to get into... You can do counter hit far H into 2-2U, right? Then side swap with 6-6H, but I mean close H distance when I block a DP, right? It's not really a DP punish. You can't link into 2-2U either. Like, I guess I could do that. Like, I guess I could do this. Like, if we're in the corner. Ooh, I can't side swap. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can side swap, which is unfortunate. Guess we could go, like, boom, boom, this? I mean, that's a lot of meter, but that's better damage. Papa John's. I've seen the side swap with double 6-6H there? Oh, I get... maybe. I swear I've seen Galleon side swap with 6-6H. It might be off double hold. Like, I know you can do it off the rock for sure, but I don't know if you can double 6... I don't know if the... I don't know if the height of the other one is enough, you know? The rock this has a lot more knock-up than this one. Papa John's, The marketing is maybe in my brain, which is not a good thing, but... I don't think you can double 6-6H off 2-2U, I fear. But yeah, like, I guess if you just want to dump, you can also just side swap with 5U. Well, yeah, but I mean, I want like a... So we're also talking about like a lot of times Claude was like DPing in the mid screen and I wasn't doing anything about it, right? I want like a damage combo to make people not want to DP against me is the problem we're trying to solve. We're not trying to get out of the corner. Can you link 2-3-6U off counter hit close H? No, no. Far H is more plus. Like, this is the only character where I wish I was punishing with my far H instead. It's so odd. You can link 6XL for some extra carry. Just for you're plus 11. I'm bad at it though. Yeah, I'm really bad. It's cause yeah, there's so much recovery. You actually have to wait longer than you'd think. Yeah. For counter hit, close H combos are kind of mid. Yeah. And genuinely, if you want damage, it seems like you do that. Like that is something, right? But it's a lot of meter. Like that's for 75% meter, but you can get that. Can I Raving Strike to get any extra value anywhere? Like, I guess so, yeah, right? I can just, instead of spending... I can trade a Brave Point for 50 meter. Yeah, I can trade a Brave Point for 50 meter. Yeah, the Charge 5U stuff doesn't seem particularly good. Like, unless... I mean, maybe I can, like, set Rock. No, okay. If I could set Rock and then combo, then it could be good, but... Interesting. Is there anything else I would rather counter hit with? 5U? Unironically? What is counter hit charge? Is counter hit charge 5U any different than regular charge 5U? Like, if I'm punishing a DP like Jita's, would I rather fucking 5U her ass like this? No, it scales a little. Well, I mean, it's still more damage, genuinely. Yeah, like, actually. I probably could do better, too. Like, I probably could go... This is what I did before, right? Yeah, this is what I did before. I guess... Actually, maybe I can't do better than that. What the fuck? I mean, that's funny. You can do that shit. Oh, no, you can't. It's not off the... I don't have time to, like... I can't, like, set Rock while I do this, can I? There's no way? No, okay. I mean, yeah, unironically, if I don't want to spend meter, I think it's... I mean, I guess if I don't want to spend meter, so that's 50-40. Can I beat that without spending meter? Probably not. Yeah, I guess not. But this, I can spend 25. It's hard to spend 25 meter on this. It's hard to get, like, a raw U skill. If I do this, I can get a raw U skill pretty easily. Meh. Why is Galleon closing her eyes? Is she stupid? Hard to say. Yeah, I guess you just do this, right? And then off of that, you can, if you want to keep them close... If you want to keep them close, what do you do off of that? Maybe not. Maybe you just let them fall? Yeah, like, I guess you could just go... I guess you could just do the thing, right? You could just go boom, 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 or a regular one and then safe jump. It's not the worst. Like, it's not great damage, but at least the situation after is really good. You just do this, boom, safe jump their ass. I guess it's not so bad. Actually, is this a safe jump? Because I think I tested it off of a higher knockdown. How plus am I here? 68? Yeah, it is. Okay. And that is also good to know that at will, you just have a safe jump. You can just go boom, rock setup, safe jump. Right. I know it's 25 meter, but then you go straight into 2-3-6U off auto combo to get the 6-6H. Like, I guess. You can't get auto combo off of that if you do that, right? There's no way. No, I guess you can. I guess if you really just want to mag dump, right? Honestly, it might just be more damage to 6-6H regardless. After 2-3-6U of 6-6H not auto combo? Oh, do 2-3 after 2-3. Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I'm saying, like, could you get the auto combo? You can, yeah, but I don't know if it's better. Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah. You can just do that, I guess, or I think if you're gonna spend the cash like that, you can't do like anything with this, right? Yeah, no, you can't. If you're gonna spend it, it might be better to get the auto combo, honestly. Yeah, I think it's better to get auto because you get the safe jump there. If you want to spend the extra meter, then it's probably better to do 6XL into auto combo anyway. I guess if you're too far away, but if you're getting a counter hit close H, you're probably not too far away. Also just do that, I guess, if you don't want to spend the second meter, get the safe jump. It's an idea. I think the best mix of resource efficiency and Oki is probably just doing the safe jump. Just going boom, boom, 2-3-6U, rock set, and I'm plus 37, right? think that's probably just the best thing you can do there. And I guess if you have rock up already, then you can like, I mean, yeah, then you could do that. Or if you're in the mid screen, yeah, I guess. Okay. Sure. You will need meter to do anything good with it, but if you're getting close H into close H, you're gonna build like 23, 25 meter anyway. So, hello, Seahawks. Please. There's no begging for mercy here, Seahawks. What do we do with this guy? Kill him? I suppose. Suppose we end his life immediately. Can't do that. Nice. Does that hit him? No, it doesn't. Heartbreaking stuff. Beep, bop, bada bop, boom. Ow. He's not dead, is he? I know he's Seahawks, but I think he lives these. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, 14k, I suppose. Almost everyone else lives that. Not him, though. It is? Indeed it is. It is Seahawks? Yeah, that's true. I underestimated the power of 14k. Honestly. Maybe a little silly to just run at him like that. Maybe a little silly to just let him run at me like that. Okay. Also, hi, Mr. Streamer. What's okay? Ooh, I should have mediumed first. When I did light, and I was like, wait, I want this in front of me. Should have done medium baseline. Nice side swap. We love to see it. It's slightly... Oh, that wasn't a link. I should have blocked. It's slightly smaller than I thought it was. Fuck. U-grab is really big, but I always think it's just a little bigger than it actually is. And it causes some problems sometimes. What the hell? Empty hands? Why? I guess we do this. No reason not to, really. Get grabbed. It's a hard command grab to react to, man. It is. Now we have you. You thought it was on cooldown, so you were safe. You thought you'd be on safe. You thought you'd be on safe? Yeah, you thought you'd be safe because the command grab was on cooldown, didn't you? But unfortunately, I can't just command grab your ass. That's why I was trying to build the meter so frantically while it was still on cooldown. So once it's not on cooldown anymore, then it's not a jump scare anymore, is it? Oh! I guess I'm only plus, like, 3 off of that. So if he's in far O range, I can't just far H him all willy-nilly. Get grabbed. You thought because Meteor wasn't around, you didn't have to worry about the grab? Get grabbed again? It's a tough grab to react to. It is. Don't let them lie to you. I was gonna regular throw him. Get grabbed level 3. I thought Seahawks. I didn't realize. That's the first time I've tried to mash there. That's not fake, is it? I assume they just didn't do the correct aerial. I was not on the impression that if Seahawks bounced off of you like that you could kill him. I don't think that's true. I assume they just... Ooh, I go so high now. Yeah, grab nerd, the Galleon player base, maybe. If they got any good sense. This, that, this, that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I guess it's damage? The mental is stack? That's true, man. It's fucking true. Like the show. Dude, the grab is so satisfying to land, too. The fact that it is just fucking big-ass arm. Boom! Turns you into a nice cat boy paste on the ground in front of me. Very satisfying. Boom! But very nice command grab to lab. Or to land, rather. And to lab, I suppose. Ricky boy. I want Galleon to coddle me and tell me it will be okay. I want Galleon to do that after she spends about 30 minutes dominating me. You know what I mean? Like, as an aftercare thing, then we can do it. But what did he mean by this title? Oh, I see. Carry on. Yeah. See, you get it. You're getting there. You're on the wavelength. I want Galleon to crush me to death with her giant rock arm. That is a very odd way to spell breasts. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's a dialect? I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Rick, call me twin for real. Cali speak? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm Canadian, so I don't... I call her SSBA, you'll dap me up. I call her SSBA, an 8-second break to jerk my cock to her naked form. It's okay. I funnel all of my objectification of women into Galleon. She's like the Hollow Knights. You know what I mean? Like, she's like the Hollow Knight for my misogyny. He holds all of it so the rest of the world can, can be safe. Isn't that what it's like? The Hollow Knight is... One of my friends is very, like, one of my best friends is really into Hollow Knight. But he explained the lore to me, and I still don't fully... Like, the pure vessel is supposed to hold the light in him because the light destroys the world if it gets out or something. He's the pure vessel. The pure vessel for gooning? Yeah. Galleon nude mod when? Brother, it came free with your copy of Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising in the DLC, bro. You know, like, this is... a nude mod has never been needed less. Bleb. It's a very cute name. Hello, Bleb. I'm dying. I'm not dying. You're dying? Holy shit. We have white mud mods. Maybe even better. Right? Like, maybe even better. Definitely even better. I can't hit confirm anything, and it's fine, because the button is so good. I don't even have to. Do you think Cagliostro, like, grows any empathy centers when she just gets fucking far 8 walled like that in the corner? Do you think she starts to go, wait, is this what I've been doing to everyone forever? I think I can play about the characters are J21X. I'm supposed to dodge thighs on my neck? You're not. Get hit. Let her kill you. Open the country. Stop having it be closed. Oh, I wish that should have been me! It should have been me! Not him! Cagliostro. No idea the blessings she has been given. Tag removed the ability to gain empathy long ago, I imagine. Maybe. It should have been me. Do it again? Okay. Oh! They matched out. They knew! It should have been me! Damn. How does it feel? They're just fucking poking Kag in the corner with far eggs. Oh my god! Dude, that thing has too many active frames. I, like, didn't know it could still be Meaty that late. I hit her on, like, the 8th active frame or something. Round start thigh grab? You fucking killed me! I guess it wasn't round start. But, like, I don't think there's ever gonna be a point where I use thigh grab and don't regret it. I think it's quite hard for that to happen. It shouldn't have been me. I don't want to ever be made to be further away from Galleon. Huh? I did waste 100 of my meter. This is bold. Kiss your ass good night. I have to imagine that was a misinput on like a 236U maybe? And they got 236, 236? 5U just cooks traps? Oh shit, it gets rid of grounded traps? It's actually very good to know. It makes sense in hindsight, it is just a big low hitting hitbox, right? I just didn't... No, it doesn't. I've been lied to. If it hits Kag, it does. But it... Okay. It doesn't clear traps. If it hits Kag, obviously it will. Exhibit A. My god, on counter hit, do I just get whatever I want out of that? Do I get like 6/6H type shit? We're both teleporting, but yours is cooler, and you did it second, so you win. If I'd done mine second, I would have also lost. I guess yours, yeah, yours is just cooler. I mean, that'd be insane. That'd be pretty good for the matchup, for sure. It'd be pretty unfortunate for Sir Leostro. Haha! Pranked! It has 7 active frames. How very amusing. Yeah, it's got a lot of them. Listen, Galleon's got some grappler DNA in her for sure. Okay. I don't know if the character fully fits. Like, you can't, like, she's not like a dedicated grappler in the way Ladiva is, certainly, but that was a very grappler thing to do right there. You're never gonna catch me saying that Galleon's not a grappler at all. The DNA is there, and it should have been me. It should have been my DNA. Consensually, of course. Oh, right, you can't Raging Strike more than once. Real and true. This character's fun, man. It's kind of, if you got the hands a little bit. Grab's very fun to use. I do love me some grappler energy on a character who also has fat ass buttons and a fat ass. What else could you possibly want? Yuri Rising. I gotta change my name away from Back to Basics, man. I really do. We should. You know what? I'm gonna do it after this. I'm gonna actually remember this. Nice try, you fool! Buff Galleon 5H. It should be plus. Honestly, it's like if you meaty it at all, it already is, man. But I guess you're right. It should be plus always, even if I don't meaty it. There's the nerfs. That shit would have wall bounced. Well, the nerfs from like over a year ago when the Beatrix emergency patch. But you know, they did make it not send this far when you hit people with it. This is for you. Uh-oh, should have done you. Uh-oh, should have done you. Uh-oh, should have done you. I got greedy. This is problematic. And my not understanding of my own moves might get me. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it might get me killed, but actions do not have consequences. Ah! You can't Raging Strike off that, right? You leaves you too far away. You can Raging Strike off H, I think. You can't Rage. Okay. I wasn't scared. Almost. Had a feeling. We can certainly just do the thing. Oh, oops. I made a mistake. Never mind. It was actually a long-term conditioning the whole time. Nice spot dodge, nerd. You can't spot dodge command grabs. They can't make Galleon clear top 1 because all the tournament streams would get banned. That's true. Everyone would be too busy jerking it in the chat. Next patch, Galleon 5H is now plus 40. Okay, confirmed super dash up super command grabs is one of the most fun parts of grappling. Since third strike keeps meter between rounds, I gotta do it. Round start is a dopamine spike and a half. I can imagine. Round start, Ladiva SSBA. Oh, I can't far H her there. Okay. Is she minus 10 off of that? I thought she was minus 11. I guess no, Galleon far H is 13? Is it 13? Well, what the fuck is the startup on her far H? I don't know. I'm just now realizing I don't know as well. I thought I did know. And now when I'm searching my memory banks, no one number is coming up. Fight between Mud Wearing Girl and Blue Eating Girl. That's true. That's fucking true, man. God, that's so big. I just don't think motherfuckers are ready to be grabbed from that far away, you know. Whoa, nice range on that. Beatrix, I don't mean to alarm you, but you're in the corner. Next round's mine. Fucking Kid Trunks sounding ass. Sure, that's fair. Ow! Wait, you got a command grab too? Doesn't seem fair. Okay. Duke's up! Whoa! I wouldn't want to guess either. I'm dead? I mean, no, I'm not. Gonna take quite a prodigious amount of damage. It will do all the baits! Oh, it's not all bait. I'm actually bad. It's so active! My god! Galleon far H is 13 frame startup per dust loop per Atrioc? That's fair. God, it's so active. I just don't have to worry about throw-in Volmat. I just do that shit. It just works. My god, man. I love that. How many active frames is... I really need to get the frame meter mod installed again. But how many active frames does that shit have per U command? It feels like it's like genuinely somewhere in the double digits, right? 15? According to Dust per Atrioc, 15? It's got more active frames than startup frames. How many moves in the game can say that? How many moves in the game can say they have more active frames than startup frames? Jesus Christ. That is... Yeah, no wonder it feels so goddamn active. It's got 15 active frames. Every time I actually manage to do the micro dash far L after that, Meaty command grab real, my god, man. got almost, like, in most cases, it'll have more than twice as many active frames as the opponent has throw involved. I discussed a good amount with folks at Slashback, and I think I have a desired list of system changes I like to see. Counter hit BC becomes what current non-counter hit BC is. Okay, sure. Non-counter hit BC becomes what current throw tech is. Maybe strike tech, so at least if it works, you're technically plus. Every character 6XL is BCable regardless of distance. That one definitely, yeah. No anti-air 6XL. So far, I agree with all of them. I don't know if non-counter hit BC needs to be changed. You know, I think BC as a whole just shouldn't have a counter hit feature, is my point. That's what I would think. But 1, 3, and 4, very true. BC safe 6XL is like antithetical to what the mechanics, how the mechanics should fit together, I think. Has some variants of this be either 6XL range reduction or some sort of dash lockout after 6XL to reduce the strength of 6XL, 6XL. Dash lockout after 6XL is an interesting idea, actually. It might ruin certain combos, but don't forget 623 is a decent anti-air for Galleon. Dash lock, like a very brief, like a 2-frame dash lockout after 6XL to make it so that the fuzzy match window for 6XL, 6XL is twice as big, or something would be pretty good, right? Or not twice as big, like 25% bigger or something. No meter refund on block for U skills. Yeah, precisely. Yeah. No meter refund on block. Sinister 7 nerfs, and I think we're golden. Not a huge lockout, just a couple frames. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't mind that. If it's like, because exactly 6XL, 6XL, if we want to nerf that a bit, I don't really mind. Because currently, what, the fuzzy match window for 6XL, 6XL, compared to like, a guy doing 6XL into close M is a 5-frame gap, and a guy doing 6XL into 6XL is like a 4, is like a +2, 9, 7-frame gap, right? Yeah. So if you added a 2-frame, oh, it would literally increase the fuzzy match window by double. Yeah, I like that.
Here begins Fate's
That's actually an idea I haven't heard. You have to instant 5L to beat it, and that shit's cringe. Yeah. If you give it a little delay, you can actually fuzzy match it, which I actually like quite a lot. That's a good change. I'm gonna steal it. That one I really like. I've seen a couple people talking about nerfing non-counter hit BC. I don't think obviously non-counter hit BC is very good, but I think I'm okay with the level of very good it is. I am not okay with the level of very good that counter hit BC is. But I think I'm okay with the level of very good that non-counter hit BC is. You know what I mean? That to me seems like of everything that you mentioned, I think that's the only thing that I don't really agree with. Personally. Ah! Oh my god. My command grab is bigger than his DP. That's so funny. To be clear, I think it's good to nerf non-counter hit BC if we nerf 6XL this hard in tandem. That's true. That's actually true. If 6XL is gonna... Yeah, I agree. If we're going to actually hit 6XL in like a meaningful way, which it's like 3, was it 3 6XL nerfs that you outlined? If we're going to do that, then we can nerf non-counter hit BC a little. I agree. If the only thing we're gonna do on 6XL is like make it so it can't anti-air or something, then I don't think we should nerf non-counter hit BC. You get me? As a list, if exactly all 7, honestly, if we're gonna nerf counter hit BC, I think we can nerf. I would like one more nerf to 6XL, and it's the GABA suggestion. It's the Clash Level 0 6XL, and then we can nerf non-counter hit BC. You know what I mean? I forgot. As I was safe jumping, I'm like, oh, he's got a command grab super, right? So all the aforementioned Oh! You think they'll gut Wilness? I don't know. I would expect no. I think Wilness is... The slowdown meant I couldn't spot dodge right away. That's awesome. I expect... Wilness feels like he's going under the radar a little bit. Because, like a lot of mid-rangers, I think Wilness is going under the radar a little bit. Because, like, most of the best characters in the game are bad matchups for them currently. You know what I mean? But if we were in, like, a less zoner and defensive character, like, not even defensive, like, you know. Yeah, Cagliostro's not a zoner, but she's, like, you know, she's got a little bit more just screen control in neutral than, like, a Catalina or something, right? If we weren't in a meta like that, I think a lot of those mid-rangers get a lot scarier fast. So I think Wilness is probably... Also, I just was not paying attention. I just died this round. Is Flying Shitlord an air stall? Like, technically, but... Rick the TO of my beginner tournament told me I was 5Uing too much. I don't know if I agree. I mean, depends on, I guess, if you were like, it depends on what you were doing, I guess. If they're a Lucy main, then maybe take their word over mine, but I think it's pretty hard to 5U too much as Lucy, genuinely. Post buffs, especially. This isn't gonna hit you, is it? Yeah, no. I'm so good! No, man, fuck. That was supposed to be 2-2-U. What do you, no, that was supposed to be U command grab. How do you even get those mixed up? How do you even get those wires crossed, man? The smell? They weren't? Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't, listen, I'm not gonna, I would need to see what you did, but I think it's real hard to 2-2-U too much, or to 5U too much as post-buff Lucy. You can head to Lucy Court and ask their opinion too, or like ask Balagan. He frequents this community. Is what? Why did I win there? I feel like I shouldn't have won. Oh! Oh my lord! I mean, that's air blockable, right? He just wasn't blocking, I assume. There's no way that that's a real anti-air in that capacity. Oh, it doesn't work off my lights. I'm ass. Where are you going? Where are you going? Super niche stuff, but you mentioned it changes to 6XL, changing combos. Strive added combo only hitboxes to do stuff. Is weaker and neutral, more consistent in combos. I did mention possibly having that for 6XL, but I thought it was an inelegant solution. If there's no other way to do it, then yeah, but I think, you know, the programmer in me is always a little upset with the idea of hard coding anything for particular situations. If you can't find a better way to do it, then I think there's nothing wrong with it, but I think it can often lead to, like, weirdness down the line as the system matures, you know? Aichi Ragi. That's true. That's the one that Daitaku Helios wants to fuck. Where are you going? Oh no, you're 5Uing too much, your cooldown's too short, your BL too high. They'll kill you, Lucy. They'll kill you. No, Ragi, don't DP. It's a safe rab. That's true, man. Me when the Jewish holy person is safe and sound in their home as they deserve to be. Oh, I didn't even... I was like, I'm going to go 6XL him, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reach. I just far L'd. I didn't even... There was no 6-6 to my L, man. I just L'd. I just L'd. Where are you going? Is that all, Kakarot? You looked better when you beat Nappa. Alright. You don't like safe rabbis? This guy wants all the rabbis to be in danger. He's anti-Semitic. Nice. Lucy, your BL too high, your cooldown's too short, your damage too good, it'll kill you, Lucy. This KU feels a little difficult to actually get a combo off of a lot of the time, huh? No, okay, never mind. Apparently I'm just ass. Apparently it's like almost always plus enough to get a far L off. It might literally always be plus enough to get a close L or far L off of? Okay, cool. Return to a rock, Raggy. Excuse me. Return to rock? Did she say that when she grabs your ass? A taste of strength. Here's my willness changes thought process. Okay, sure. Here, honestly, you want to hear my willness changes thought process? It's one change. And I think that might already be a big, like, it might be a really big deal. My willness changes thought process is his medium and heavy DP are no longer DPs. It might not seem like a lot, like willness is very good, but I think taking it, like, removing a meterless DP from a character is a huge nerf. Willness character size increased by 25%. This was the nerfs to Zangief in Season 2 for Street Fighter. Oh, this 2B. We fought this 2B earlier. I remember you. That would kill him? No. Nah. Character is very good. But it will make him a lot more... It feels like Willness should be defensively weaker than he is. if he's gonna fucking murder me like that. If you think it's too much, you can, like, I guess you can make the DP, like, you can make them, like, better as, like, non-invincible moves, but I think they're already really good. Like, the fact that his MDP is both an actual reversal and also sets up a real 50-50 for him off camera, Oki? Like, is there any, like, that's gotta be, like, on the whole, one of the most, like, one of the moves, especially if you don't count U skills, that just has the most power level in it, right? What move do you know that is both an invincible reversal, a combo tool, and it sets up a real 50-50 for the character? I guess medium DP is not a combo tool, but even still, even just invincible, like 9-frame invincible reversal, and sets up a true 50-50 in the corner. The move, they don't exist like that, right? If they give him a run, they can take away a DP. I really don't think that Wilness needs to be able to dash. I mean, yeah, like, Wilness dashing would not be at all balanced, I think. Like, if they took away his DP and gave him a run, he's buffed. It's like, he's way better. He's way better. Like, he's too good. Unless it was like a Vasaraga dash or like a Galleon dash. Even then, honestly. Like, if Wilness could dash and therefore had dash attacks, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Like, good luck, man. Like, if he could somehow do that while also having his like, gourd and shit. I mean, he's really designed around not having them, so it'll never happen, but, like, the idea of, like, let's let Wilness run? No. That is not, like, an equivalent thing of, like, oh, we took away his meterless DP, let's, you know. I think Wilness is very strong. I think Wilness can tank. You have to remember that Wilness, like, most people agree that Wilness is a pretty strong character in, like, the worst possible meta for him, you know? Whereas, like, a lot of characters, like, are just held back by the, yeah, she can't block once she double jumps right there, so as soon as she double jumped above the rock, it was curtains for BFM. Like, Wilness is still considered decently strong, and is still doing, like, decently okay. Just, not a lot of people aren't playing him, but, like, you know, people who are playing him are doing decently okay with him, in, like, probably the worst meta you could concoct for him. Right? The character is really good. Wilness could survive a pretty beefy, like, one pretty beefy nerf. Pretty okay. Oops. Oh, I spot dodged too early. I'm dead. Reduce base damage on raw 236 use, so it's used more as a hit confirm and less a robbery tool. Makes 6XL have projectile invulnerability on successful projectile parries. You can't just spam projectiles to wall out Wilness, but remove the counter hit combo to compensate. I disagree, I think, fundamentally with the basic idea of these changes. I think Wilness is a high damage character that kills you when he hits you, and that's the identity of the character, and that's what makes the character fun to play. Any changes that move him towards being more balanced and less of that kind of character are the wrong changes. What we need to do is give him more weaknesses instead. Wilness does not need to be made less high damage, but, like, better at anti-zoning or something. Like, that is, I just don't like, at their core, I don't like the fundamental idea of those changes. Like, even regardless of how exactly you end up implementing them, right? Trust me, if he loses the DP, he will perish since it's his only way to fight Shotos. It's not his only way to fight Shotos. Wilness is a mid-range character. I think you guys are... Wilness has buttons that are equal to or better than, like, a lot of the Shotos, man. Like, maybe not, like Mr. Button. Like, not like Percival or Catalina or something, right? But Wilness, you know how Wilness fights Shotos? With his buttons that are as good as theirs. I think a lot of people conceptualize Wilness as a rushdown character, and, like, he can do it. But, like, that's the thing, is he can do it. And he also is genuinely, like a really good mid-range character. Like, defensive mid, like, Wilness down backing with 50 meter is, like, one of the best characters in the game. Right? Like, Wilness down backing with 50 and just, like, fishing for 2U is, like, straight up one of the scariest defensive characters in the whole video game. They were just waiting for me to jump. I did fall into the trap. Oh, I was dead as hell. Okay, hold. Chance it. No, Wilness does not, I'll consider myself a decent Wilness. Wilness does not need DP to fight Shotos. Not at all. Right? Like, Wilness fights Shotos with his Shoto buttons. Right? Do you have any idea how stupid it is? Let me tell you how Wilness fights Shotos. You got me talking about one of my characters now. Right? Let me tell you how Wilness fights Shotos. With this thing. Right? This is like a better button than almost every other button in the video game. You know why? Because if he has 50 meter, you take 8,000 damage if you fucking get hit. Like, the reward on this is ridiculous. Also, Wilness can do this, and it also, if it fucking catches you out, goes into that. Like, Wilness can hit you from ranges that you can't hit him. That's it. Like, we can also talk about how his far M is, like, a pretty good far M, right? It's big, it converts into a shit ton of damage on counter hit, probably more than you, even Gran, or, again, almost anyone. Unless he's fighting EX Narmaya, if he counter hits you with this, he's doing way more damage than you're gonna do to him. If he doesn't counter hit you with this, even just this is probably more damage than you were doing to him, right? This button is, his far H is not as good, right? But it's still like 5 active frames, and I mean, even on, the thing about this is the reward on it, not really the stats, right? He regular hits you with this, and he's doing that, right? Like, you get regular hits by Wilness far H. And the range is not bad, as you can see, and he's hitting you for 5.1k. He has buttons, so this to you is probably a better button than almost anything on your Shoto. Buttons comparable to this that Shotos have. Percival far M. Catalina far M. I'm thinking, hold. Lucy far M, probably. Galleon far H. These are, obviously, these are not necessarily, Galleon's not a Shoto, but like mid-range characters, right? Maybe Ilsa far M or 2M or something, but I don't know if Ilsa has a button that's as good as Wilness 2U. Probably not. Right? It's better than it's like better than Siegfried 2M. That's like it, right? Is that it? I'm thinking. Her 2M and far M are both really good. His far M is really, really good, right? Versuja 2M? It's like we could have a conversation about it, right? Versuja mediums? Versuja 2M and far M? Yeah, like they're probably in the same tier. I think Wilness 2U is better than any button Versuja has, though. Because you know what Versuja 2M isn't? Well, hold on. Let me double check. If I'm wrong about this, then it's in the same tier for sure. But if I remember correctly, yeah, you know what Versuja 2M isn't? A fucking low! It's a low! If you're like trying to space around Wilness, he just kills you. It's a cancelable, unreactable low that does like 6k on hit when he has. Why do you think Wilness needs a meterless DP to fight Shotos? Wilness is better at mid-ranging than most of the Shotos. Like, Shotos that can out mid-range Wilness is like Catalina and Percival, and maybe that ends there. Like, the list might genuinely stop there. Because you know what, too? Like, we can say, like, oh, like, Siegfried's got maybe, like, I don't think Siegfried's buttons are comparable. They're good buttons, right? But guess what? Wilness has better walk speed than him. Right? Like, his walk speed's not bad either. You know? Like, Galleon probably has overall, Galleon's buttons are better than Wilness, and her reward in a lot of cases can actually, like, if she's got Rock Up especially, rival his, and her walk speed is good. So, Galleon can out mid-range Wilness, right? Galleon can out mid-range Wilness. Catalina can out mid-range Wilness. Percival can out mid-range Wilness. Versuja can fight him, for sure. Versuja can, like, her buttons are, the reward off her buttons is not as good, right? But, like, her buttons are definitely big enough to try and box him out. So, Versuja maybe too. And, like, that's it. Grant, God knows Grant can't do it. Grant is playing that matchup like a rushdown character. Jita can't do it, right? And Jita's buttons are pretty good. Siegfried can't do it, right? Lucilius, I don't know if Lucilius can do it. Genuinely, I don't know. I don't think Lucilius can do it. My experience fighting Wilness, or fighting Lucy as Wilness, Lucilius is not winning in the mid-range in that matchup, right? Belial can't do it. Belial is bad to fight as Wilness? I don't think so. I mean, Belial's playing it as a rushdown character, right? He's playing as a rushdown character. Like, it can be hard to... Like, if Belial is really getting on your ass, sure, but that's not really been my experience. Yes? I don't think so. Right? I mean, he's definitely not bad to fight in the mid-range. Fireball can be annoying, but also it's pretty easy to gourd it. All versions, right? Because even if he does, everyone's a little crooked, if you hit it before he gets there, it still goes away. He's got like, characters with meterless DPs are always going to be annoying for, like, Wilness's, like, any of his fake shit, but... The idea, again, I think the idea that if you took Wilness's meterless DP away, first off, would he be too bad? No, definitely not. I don't think so. Again, like, Wilness is, I think, pretty widely considered to be, like, a top 15-ish character in the worst possible meta for him. Right? Like, and some people might say he's higher. I don't know, but... Like, in the worst possible meta for him, Wilness is like a top third of the cast type character. You could not construct, if you wanted to pull a meta out of your ass to like top tier Matera, Fairy, Lowain, right? Top tier Lowain, top tier Fairy, top tier Cagliostro, top tier Matera. You couldn't construct a worse Grimnir is actually pretty annoying for him to fight too, honestly, in my experience, right? You could not construct a worse meta for Wilness if you tried, and the character is still considered pretty strong, right? He can lose his meterless DP, and if losing his meterless DP turns out to be too much of a nerf, it's not because he needs to fight Shotos. The heck? No. If anything, it's good like anti rushdown for him, right? It's good against characters trying to use like Sora's dash punch, like Bub's DP, other Willnesses, right? His DP, what he would lose in a meterless DP would be his defensive ability. It'd be his ability to stop rushdown characters from getting in on him, because Willness is not a rushdown character. Willness is a defensive mid-range character that has one of the better neutral skips in the game because he doesn't have a 6XL, right? You can't not have a 6XL and have Willness's buttons and his reward off his far pokes and not be a defensive mid-range character, right? So, losing his DP will be very bad for him. I'm certainly not arguing that, but he doesn't need it to fight Shotos. I find the suggestion doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Versuta spent the low budget on the best 2L in the game instead. That's true. Yeah. I was thinking like far pokes, which is why I didn't bring like Versuta 2L is definitely like a better button than Wilness 2U, but it's not really a poke, right? It's got a completely different thing. What was doing laundry? What were we discussing? Well, at first we were discussing potential ways to nerf Wilness if they end up doing that. Which I mean, if they're gonna nerf a bunch of the zoners, which hopefully they do in either 2.6 or season 3 or whatever. So Wilness 236L is -9. That's right. Yeah. We could make it more minus, probably. But I think if you're going to remove his meterless DP, you can probably... Like, I do think it's a big nerf. So if you're going to do that, you could probably keep everything as is. But Hadron is certainly a real bully tool as it currently stands. Hadron being... Even if Wilness misspaces it, often being like a frame-perfect 6XL to punish. And otherwise, it's just entirely safe. And he can hit you from further away than you can hit him. And it does, like a fucking throw's worth of damage on chip sometimes, it feels like. You could touch it. But I think if you're going... like. If we're going to start with just boom, meterless DP gone, that can be the entire patch note. Like, we don't need to do any... I don't think we need to compensation buff him if we do that, but we definitely don't need to add any more nerfs if we do that either, right? I doubt he will feel nearly as oppressive in a lot of scenarios if we do that, and we probably don't have to revisit it, but if we we can go back to that in other patches if we want, right? That's a good point, too, by the way. I didn't even bring this up, the fact that Wilness, like, outside of his buttons and outside of 2-2H, like, this is actually a pretty solid poke in neutral, right? M. Hadron is a completely safe 20-frame, 2400 damage poke in neutral that he has, too, right? Almost no show, like, there's the only Shoto that can engage with Wilness at this distance is Anila? Even? Right? I mean, you can, if you want, you can hard call it out with a roll or something, but, God forbid, God forbid, Eddie, he does literally anything else. Right? I mean, if you're reacting in 19 frames in neutral with the mental stack, then all well and done to you, but this character is very strong in the mid-range. Shotos are not his problem. His problem is zoners, like most other defensive mid-range characters, right? Same way that Catalina, Percy, Anila, Galleon, like a lot of these characters struggle really hard with zoners. Anila is a Shoto? We're getting a little... Listen, she has a fire... She's Terry. Terry's a Shoto, isn't he? She's got Power Dunk. She's got Burn Knuckle. Oh, I thought I was playing Wilness for a sec. I was trying to do knee conversion. Die. Ow. Yeah, it seems like a bit of a... To me, it seems like a mis-archetyping of Wilness, honestly. I think in the same way that a lot of people seem to me like they judge Galleon as a grappler and therefore go, this character, if this character's a grappler, she's ass, which I agree. But Galleon is not a grappler. Galleon is a mid-range character with a command grab, which is quite nice, actually. Look, with actually pretty scary command grab. I can't kill you here, can I? Oh, maybe I can? Oh my god, yeah, I can. Nice. There's a Shoto in Street Fighter, but not in Fatal Fury. Hope this helps. Wait a second. Why? Isn't his moveset about the same? Is it because, like, the system mechanics? That's fair. No, that's pretty true. No, that's pretty true. This person is not prepared for the Galleoning. I thought that comboed. It didn't combo. Thought the rock was big enough to kill them there. Yeah. You guys thought they could beat Galleon far H. Oh! Oh, I'm ass. I'm fucking ass. Just never thought about that. I'm hitting her big buttons and living life. I agree. Just saying, I think a lot of times it's a bit of a judging a fish by its ability to climb a tree type thing. I've been jumping too much on Galleon. Maybe she is a grappler, because I've been jumping way too much on her, like I do on the diva. I meant to super, but I fucked up the tech input. No, man. Or maybe I did it too late, but I tried to do 236 S plus U, and I just didn't get it. Probably I was just too late. I don't think I messed it up. Because I was already walking forward, which makes it easier. Why am I jumping so much? Don't want to explain. Oh, we got the wall bounce now, right? Fuck. That's bad. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty true. I didn't think you would do that. You did in fact catch me off guard. Forgot how he is in Garo, but in a lot of Fatal Fury games, Rising Tackle's a charge move? Is that like a hard and fast rule that Shotos are not allowed to have charge moves? Maybe. Oh, he's converting? Oh, I thought I was out of range of any of her buttons. The backdash didn't go far enough, man. This is bad. Yeah, that's bad. I think I have a charge move makes someone categorically not a Shoto. Maybe. He's dual diva pilled. He's not ready to turn his brain off and hit 5H 700 times around. I was trying to backdash there and then command grab them. Because I thought, you know, if I got out of that range, they wouldn't expect a grab. And like maybe I was right, kind of, but I think I just wasn't out of range was the problem. I was wrong on the whole out of range. I guess we can just crush her 5U with that. So. The Zeta does not want to be command grabbed. I guess I can understand. I can empathize. Beep. If Gal had a Tatsu, would he be a Shoto? You know. I don't fucking know. Maybe not. A Tatsu instead of what? Instead of his... I mean, if it was instead of, like, Sonic Boom, then, like, yeah, probably. I think Sonic Boom, like, you know, Flash Kick is definitely better than a DP, but you can like, somewhat slide it in. It's just like, yeah, it's a Shoryu, you know? It's a Shoryu. Not really, but kind of. If you got a Tatsu instead of, like, Sonic Boom, then, like, maybe. Right? It's the Shoto conversation again. You know how fighting games are. You have to have the same conversations over and over forever. Looping back and forth forever. I can Raging Strike you, right? I'm out of range! No, I'm not! I disagree categorically. I mean, I guess I should Far M. Far M is 8. Far M is 8 and way bigger. You hear about the Happy Chaos Infinite Loop? Oh god, not again. I thought the patch was good, man. I thought we liked the stock. That's nice. Well done. Better not count me out. Guy who's being counted out as she speaks. Oh shit, the second hit actually got me. I don't know what to do here, so I'm gonna do this. I'm sure. I still haven't labbed out an anti-air combo on this character. Why is she bounced after? What the hell? What the fuck? That's fair. I guess I didn't know how minus. I know it's minus, but I guess it's definitely not far H minus. I guess it's like a why not? If I'm gonna get punished, I'll get punished. If I'm not, I can maybe kill them. I suppose. Oh my god, they just ran up. Okay, my bad. I don't think they're gonna run up literally from full screen like that. The Zeta does flip. Like there are modes they're flipping between. I'm now realizing. Like they do have like a never go in mode and a go in from literally wherever mode. And I just have to notice which one they're in. Best shot ever to do it is Mazinger Z because he says Rocket to Panchi every time he shoots a fireball. Now, that seems pretty good. Okay, now they're in never go in mode. So yeah. Now they switch. Yeah, they'll run at me from full screen. Okay. I'm getting. They are just mode switching. Yeah, never go in mode right now. Now go in from anywhere mode. Yeah. I'm seeing the Matrix. I've gotten the download, perhaps. Understandable. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, aka getting, like, forgetting your command grab jumps. Certainly much worse things could happen and have happened to people. Wow. Fucking links? Whoa, okay. A little bit build-up error? I don't know. I've never considered that with Galleon, but maybe a little... I mean, I guess if you're raging striking, it's kind of cheating. Raging striking is always going to make your combo good, right? It's a little cheating. We're in never go in mode. Got it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This. Thought we were gonna Rhapsody, honestly. Oh! Extended my hurt box. I tried to backdash on wake up. Reverse red light, green light. Yeah. I tried to backdash on wake up. It was a bad idea. Woo! Understandable. Have a nice day. Nope. No, ma'am. Nice. There was the go in from anywhere mode. Wow, I thought they were gonna be a little bit more aggressive. That's fair. That's fair. My bad. I was catching on to him, but not quick enough. Mostly it's a bug thing. They reworked him to nerf him really hard, and he came out with an infinite block string. So there's a ton of memes about it. I do know he's supposed to get nerfed. Yeah. So you tell me Happy Chaos has an infinite now. I'm like, wasn't that not the point? Well done to that Zeta. Whoops. Hey, whoops, what? What happened? Do. We got Wilmus off here. We get Galleon back in here. That's my girl, man. I wish, anyway. You know what? I think I gotta use this guy a little more. I feel like I'm under... Oh, wait, anti-air combos. That was something I noticed. I think bit me in the ass a little bit there, is not having a good anti-air combo. I haven't been oh, whoops about the Happy Chaos Infinite. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a whoops. That's a whoops moment for sure. Apparently Zato has an infinite too. This seems bad. I don't think they were trying to put a bunch of infinites in the game. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would imagine that wasn't the plan. What do you do when you anti-air with this lady? Like, I can't just go boom. But I guess that's not bad. Power girl, there's enough Galleon to go around. Lord knows, man. That's not bad. Okay. And if we can't do that... I mean, people were saying 2-2 you. I assume you can go wrong. Yep. Looks like it needs more height, though, honestly. Like, if I hit him lower, can I... Yeah, it's slower, so it's not gonna work. 2-3-6 or 2-3-6, you can always just be superior, I guess. There was this as well into that, but that's kind of ass. 6-6-H? Yeah. Meterless option, anyway. I guess if we hit him low down, it might be like a far H? Yeah. Far H or close H, depending on what we're in range for. You can't do this, can you? No, it's too slow. But yeah, ideally you want to hit him high enough to do that, I suppose. I guess there's always, like, there is always just boom. Right, you don't have to be too scared about it. And then, of course, if you have rock up, especially if you have the M rock placed right in front of you like this, then you can't just do that, right? Yeah. That gives you a very nice, like, meterless anti-air route. Okay, that's good to know. It makes sense, and it is good to know, and it's good that it makes sense, and it's good to know that it makes sense. Pipe shit. There I say. Pipe shit. What are you gonna name yourself again? I forgot again, man. Why'd you say something earlier? I know you did, but I just read the chat. But why'd you say it even earlier so I could have read it earlier? This time for sure. Versusio. Fun mix with Galleon if you meaty with close H and then RS. If they jump, expecting a command grab, the hit stun lasts long enough to smack them with RS. Wait, what? Rick playing Galleon after the misogyny video? Suspicious? No, wait, fuck. Maybe that's not a great two things to have happen back to back, huh? I never thought about it like that. Oh, no. Beep. Boop. That's fair. People don't respect the rock. Freshly buffed. I can't do that. Horrible news. I thought I was out of range. I wasn't out of range. Fuck. Release the brick house. Excuse me. What did you mean by this? Haha! What are you hiding? They got me acting like fucking Gene from Godhand, man. I'm hitting him with the fucking the taunt, the yes man kablam even. Haha! Me when I see a poster of a hot woman and it instantly fills up my God hand gauge, apparently. Oh god. My tension gauge, as it were. Starting to wonder what was so tense about that guy. But that was tension. I have learned to respect Versuja. Respect that lariat. It has beaten my ass enough times that I've learned my lesson. Ooh. I think I can maybe reaction punish that, but I gotta be quick with it. Yeah, that's fair. I jump way too much on Galleon, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, they fucked it up. No! There you go. It should have been me, not him. Oh, I said I was gonna respect Versuja Lariat, and I didn't. They have really been liking Versuja Lariating out of the corner as well. I should have known that. I should have paid more attention. I should have been better. It's okay. This time for sure. Aha! No! It's not fair. It should have been me, also. That doesn't beat projectiles, silly. It's a good move. It doesn't beat projectiles. Oh, that JM hit me meaty as hell. Ow. I did not expect it. So, tips! That's a big medium, man. That's a big ass. Oh, I could have killed you. I didn't, because I'm bad. Oh, that is a big ass medium, man. It's a big ass. It's a big ass medium, man. I'm not gonna. You're never gonna catch me. I meant this. Where's my 6XL and where's my rock place? Oh my god. Where's my rock place? I'm terrified. Okay. There's a chance, Holt. There's always a chance. You just gotta believe! The JU sucks. Fuck! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I guess to be fair, Lariat moves her kind of fast too, but... Resisted dash does get me clipped by rock a lot. Yeah, it's quite the commitment. For sure. Oh, damn, nice. They've done reaction? That's a hard thing to react to. Are you Fireball putting in work? It's true. I, however, am not. Is the big problem. But I would identify. I'm very fine getting hit by your fucking 6XM. I should just do the safe jump off of that. I don't know why I don't. I get too greedy all the time. Oh, I got that crushes. I did not realize it had attack level like that. My bad. I tried to run an SSBA, but she was too far away. Yeah. I literally was not familiar with your game. Hold. Don't forget to rename yourself after this set, too. How dare you? How dare you disrespect my power, my alchemy? Guy thinks his Lariat is better than my Far Age. I've been so bad at challenging it. I've given them the wrong idea. Uh oh. See, that one's tough. Never mind, it's actually easy. That doesn't work? What's wrong with me? Respect Lariat. A lot of shit. It's adding up. I gotta think about that as a poke, too. That's a big-ass poke. It's not just a combo tool. Rock Flapper. Or you mean rock paper. Kid Goku doing a super attack in BT3. Oh, it's a lot of damage, man. Thank you for doing that so much. It certainly makes many aspects of my life easier. Oh, wow. She was faster than I expected. I'm dead, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe I wasn't dead anyway, but I thought if they SBA'd, there's at least a chance. Yeah, I just spawned back in on it. Yeah. Good games. Spooky Suja. Beep. I think I am doing a little, believe it or not, they call me crazy, I think I'm doing a little too much far H. Name change? Oh, I forgot again. I think I'm doing a little too much far H. She has other buttons that are very good. Yes, far H is really good, but, you know, sometimes faster buttons might be better. How do you do it again? Edit player name. What do you think? Gallons for Galleon? Seems good. No, Gallons for Gallons is an inappropriate, or is Gall? Goon to rocks. That's not an inappropriate word. Okay, Psygames. They're not caught up on all the lingo yet, I suppose. Goon to rocks is fine. But gallons for gall is apparently inappropriate. Sure. I'm not going to stop them. Galleon. Let's beat up on Versuta so I can feel better about myself. They could just find that one person in the guest book and ban every word they've ever said. Are you talking about Escoof? I fear he's not a lone breed anymore. He may have inspired copycats. Many. Rakosi Destroyer. Destroyed by the Rakosi, hopefully. I don't think you understand the win condition here. That is pretty fun. It feels like it's so difficult to do consistently, you know? It does this, it feels tough. Oh, what? Apparently you can also be too high for it to... Man, this move stinks, man. Maybe I should have done that against the Versuta more. Does this hit if I'm, like, full screen? Yeah, I mean, you know, the U one is at least it... I guess you have to have some forward momentum. Yeah, there you go. And it's almost from full screen. If I, like, jump straight up, I don't think... Yeah. I like the sound effect with it, a little chime sound in the background, but... It's like, what the fuck do you mean? Misogyny video, and I am back to report that all white women do look the same. The reason it's the misogyny video, and maybe I shouldn't be broadcasting this for my own, you know, for my own good. The reason that it's the misogyny video is because if you watch a little bit more of that video, the reason I do mention that the reason that I got the Zeta Beatrix and the just, you know, Zeta confused is because I was looking at her breasts first, and I thought they looked like Zetas. And therefore, I thought it was Zeta, and it was only when I looked up at her face that I realized that that was, in fact, Beatrix. The misogyny video was really wholesome. Yeah, weirdly enough, I think near the end of that, maybe in compensation, we do our best to beat the misogyny allegations, but it's not off to a good start. You know, it doesn't get off to a good start, but we do... It reaches a good conclusion. We're talking about how men should be less worried about being intimate with people they're not romantic with. Watching this like a One Piece saga. Yeah, misogyny arc, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people say skip misogyny arc, but like honestly, I think there's a lot of really good character growth there. And you're not really gonna have the context for the future arcs if you don't just, you know, something you just gotta watch it. You just gotta get through it.
Believe in victory.
Sick alternative. Hello, sick alternative. What do I get off counter hit far H if not what's it called? If not, like, the U skills. I guess another far H into whatever the fuck I want. This guy is very... Whoa, he's trying to kill me. Holy shit. Surprised he didn't jump, honestly. Almost thought I spot dodged that too early, but it was just like, I knew that. Oh, why am I trying to command grab this Siegfried from, like, inside the range of his normals at all? Seems like a fool's errand, no? Nice. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's holy shit. Okay, okay. Slow him down. Try to slow him down a little bit. We've received a lot of information from this round, unless he just is a god, and he instantly switches it up on my ass. But I expect, yeah, okay, that does not seem to be what's happening. This is a medium rock place type game. Yep. So they put the rock in front of me. Don't think me and the Siegfried are going to be exactly duking it out in the mid-range, if you know what I'm saying. think I am basically fighting a rush-down Siegfried. Not the most common sight, but is what we're dealing with right now. Yes, sir. It's a good trade for me. I'm plus at the end of that. It's a good trade for me. I'm plus at the end of that. You want to keep doing this? People keep hitting return instead of rematch when I play UL. Guys, am I the problem? I think people are entitled to one and done, but I think that does make them the problem. Personally. That's just me, though. I'm just a little chungus guy, I guess. We don't have an Orc in OS, which is... Oh! Unfortunate. Oh, boy. Yeah, that makes sense. I got unchecked! I was waiting for that to whiff on crouching, and then I was going to try and kill him for the indignity, but it didn't work that way. Doesn't know this is a save jump, I bet. Oh my god. That's fair. Yeah, I tried to delay a throw. I need to not be throwing this Siegfried. It is a very... yeah. I said I got a lot of information, and I'm not acting on it. Command grabbing the Siegfried with, like, you command grab from outside the range of most of his normals? Good idea. Almost any other thing that leaves a gap that isn't a frame trap in our shit seems like very much not a good idea. That's just me, though. That's just my read on the situation. I was going to throw him, I bet. There you go. That's the promised land throw. So, for example, we should do this and then far H him immediately. Not what I did, but it worked, I guess. They just misinput it. This is a Siegfried where you actually want to throw him away, too. Oh my god! Okay, he just actually ran in 6-6H on... There's... I don't even... I thought I knew all I needed to know about this Siegfried. I don't. That's a new level. That's fair. I didn't think that would work like that. Nice. Okay. It's a different... Okay. To think that I tried to throw this person multiple times in this set. I mean, it's literally, it's on me. Oh, damn. I thought he was going to be... I didn't think he was going to be looking for the anti-air like that. Or the air-to-air, rather. Oh, God. Why am I leaving gaps in my block strings again? Why did I try to... It worked. I still shouldn't be throwing them. It's a very bad idea. It's also like a very bad conversion, is what the kids call it. This is for you. Yep. Just Meaty the Siegfried. Please, I'm begging. I play Siegfried like a grand? It is not what I'm used to, for sure. I almost tried to throw him again, and I felt my it's not full cinematic, at least. The bravery on the Wake Up Super is inspiring, genuinely. Command grab, yeah. I've been conditioned, it's true. That's out of BC range? That's a new one. What? Is that Orkin? Did Orkin pull him out of BC range? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. This is the kind of player that is pretty difficult to stop when you're playing a character you're not super comfortable on, for sure. DP is fair. Oh, I can still spot dodge out of that. That's fine. Yeah, there you go. Just Meaty him. Yep. Luckily, Galleon... I think Galleon is pretty good at stopping players like this, but I am not very good at stopping players like this on Galleon yet. But yeah, Galleon's got me. It's far from the most pressing issue of our time, but I'm annoyed by what seems to be a rise in the only thing that matters is my own fun in online discourse. Yeah, it's like a part of the bigger... People just notice you don't UDP much. I don't DP much at all on anyone, and it's a bad thing. It's not worth the risk compared to the cash outs that Meter could go into. No, I'm just bad at DPing. It's one of my weaknesses as a player. I don't DP enough on anyone, meterless or metered. Just being honest. Okay. It's okay with me. Nice shimmy. Oh, wow, great conversion off it. Shall take. Tried to throw him again. Don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit. Tonight. Something about the walls, something about the one who falls, etc. That's fair. I am maybe far Hing a little too much. There you go. I will not be unchecked, except I kind of still will, because that was not a very good conversion. But... Snake way. Do you? Delay tech is something the Siegfried does very commonly, and yeah, the run up to you though, that was new. I did not expect that. Throwback to you have a DP, yeah. Okay. Pretty easy to counter hit DC. That is nice. Why am I trying to throw him? Why am I trying to again? How many times do I have to learn the lesson genuinely? Nope. That's bad. Oh, I'm very surprised he didn't just match on me and kill me there. That's one of the times where if he had matched, it would have been good. Oh, I thought I was outside of that. But yeah, Siegfried's got a really big one. A little hard to bait that out on the boy. Yup. Let's kill you? Nice. Okay. Probably should UDP a little more against this fella too, but it's just a bad habit. I always want to spend my meter on other things, or if I have a meterless DP, I always still end up being a little too timid using it. Whoa! He didn't back... Okay, that's actually interesting. He did get me there. Very surprised he didn't back off there. He's been really unhappy about ever being on the meteor. It was interesting to see him be okay with it. Sure, that's fine. Okay, we can convert this into a little bit more if we do something like that. Oh, where's my 668? It's a bad time to miss that, man. Spending all my BP like this is highly worrying. Do you know that? Highly? What was that? I assume accidental non-U. That's horrible. Oh, I'm safe. I did think he was gonna come and grab. I just figured. Oh my god, he's trying to kill me. Somebody help. Okay. Player base is more, which player base plays more cracked out, Gran or Sieg? Gran by a mile. Like, that guy, well, we saw people, you know, yeah, we had someone in the Twitch chat going, that guy plays Sieg like a Gran. Sieg players are not normally like that, I feel like. I mean, maybe with the Verdrengen buffs, they feel a little bit more empowered to just do that, but I feel like in my experience, Sieg players, like, Sieg is not a character that I usually associate with playing really cracked out at all. If you have a rock in the corner, you can 2-3-6H, 2H, 5U, TK, 2-1-4U for near 6K, and a held trap to be +6. Interesting. That's so I know about this like as a combo, but you're saying, huh? It's after the 5U. Beep, bop. Oh. That's an interesting little guy. That's an interesting little guy. If you get someone with far H rock, you can 2H, 2-3-6M, and set up rock for Oki stuff. I like the EX command grab in the corner after, as it's a scary setup. It's true. It's true. I like you command grab for the range, honestly. You can just command grab people from like the Grand Blue Zone. It's very fun. Oh, it's plus. What am I doing? Yeah. That's my bad. Whoa! Fair. I didn't think that would anti like that. Oh, where's my 2-3-6U? Video game. I'm feeling a little robbed. Yeah. We're getting some aggressive boils today. That's for sure. Again, it is a good type of player for Galleon to fight, I think. She is... This is probably where she excels, is fighting very aggressive boils. But, again, it requires a certain level of character comfort, right? Always to just stop players who are a little bit more aggressive like this. This is why the M rock place buffs are very nice. Oh, damn. Oh, double damn. Okay, I tried to interrupt it. I was too slow. I think I close held. I think it should have worked, but I was too slow. And then I mashed again on wake up because I was confused. Oh, okay. That doesn't work. Cool. That really does catch jumping after that, huh? Interesting. Still, they make that quicker? I feel like it never used to be that hard to, maybe I'm just worse. Oh my god, I did match. I'm being matchy now too, but I did match after my BC was blocked this trip. Oh god damn, I'm dead. I deserve that. I deserve that. Rage Incarnate. First time you ever get to see Galleon's back. I just realized all the air runes, when he does that, you just see, like, is this their bear back? He's just going bareback on the air rune? No, sir. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. And put the rock down. Grab his ass. Nope. I think I was out of range, even if he hadn't done that. Can't really do too much, dude. So I won't. Is this punishable? No. Oh, I was scratching my face, and I almost missed the fucking punish. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. I'm getting going a little bit. He was running into me for so long. What was that? Nice. I've been jumping out of the corner a lot. Damn. Okay, it is. It feels pretty. I guess I have to fuzzy. I'm used to doing that. Maybe it's off the EX one. It's easier. I'm used to like fuzzy matching, or I'm used to reacting to that. Maybe I have to fuzzy match that now. Hard to say. That was yeah. I could smell the punish. Oh, I could tell I was early enough there by a lot. Deep boop. Ah, too far from the corner still. Oh man, I thought you were gonna mash on a wake up. Oh, okay. Maybe I think I have too much of a read on this. Maybe I think I have more of a read on the Seahawks than I do. I might still be letting the last fellow color my vision a little bit as well. Oh shit! Yeah, you smack that. You don't jump it. Yeah, they made. I can't even. That's real. The attack level on that is 6/6H now, right? Even if I had gotten the far H, you used to be able to anti-air that. Not anymore after they buffed him, I think. Nuh-uh. I'm getting a little owned. I can't help but notice. Oh, JU's not the anti-air button. Okay. Thought I could side swap there. I could not. I don't... Yeah, sure. I definitely have been brought into the scramble, and I'm pretty sure I'm not ready for it. But we will do our best regardless. Okay, well that helps. Beep. Is spot dodge basically all you have against H wall dive now? I'm actually not sure how Galleon's air command grab would interact with it. Is it a grab? Like if it's a grab, it should have priority over everything. See now, okay, he's gonna empty-hand at round start here. I want to try this actually. If it hits, maybe. Okay, maybe M. I was thinking if I should do M or H. I decided on H. I wonder if M wins there. It might, you know. It's a combo. It's unfortunate. Get it down. Is that plus or minus? I think that's probably... Oh, it is. Well, it's plus from there anyway. I don't know why I thought Raging... I thought I hit him, I think, so I was canceling it to Raging Strike. And I didn't notice the very obvious fact that we clashed. Ow, ow. You can grab the Catboy out of it. M does win? Ah, okay, that's nice. That's actually very nice for Galleon, because a lot of characters don't have too much they can do against that besides a DP now. But because it's a grab, it has prio over everything, right? Do it again. Okay. Maybe I've been lied to a little bit. It's possible. Many people are saying it. I might be saying it. Might depend on the spacing, I suppose. That's fair. Oh, right, it gives him a crouching. I can't just be flipping with it. It gives him a fucking crouching combo now. He doesn't know he can jump that after the flash. That was very bad. I should not have done that. Because he wasn't committing to a button. So, which means he could have just gotten out. Oh, shit! Yeah, I didn't think about that as a wake-up option. Okay. Die. Say hi to Geef? Yeah, sure. We could do that after. Ay, man. What if I moved up a little bit? Then could I do it? It doesn't work. He tracks. If it clashed, I think it should work, but it just never hits him. Here, I thought Galleon had some level of magnet handsing, but I guess not, man. I guess fucking not. That's... I really need to get this Seahawks blocking me on Wake Up a little bit more. I think I have not nearly earned the respect on Wake Up that I would want. Oh, wait, can I not? Does close L whiff there? That might be why it feels so hard to interrupt. Can you not close L that at all anymore? I want to lab it though. I just could be wrong. You might be, but I don't think. I think if the hurt boxes interacted, you should be right. Hold on. I guess we can probably finish off on that because I do feel my brain is going a little. We can say that in Hugo real quick, and then we can talk about. I do want to lab both of those things out, but that is actually. Can you not close L Seahawks' guy anymore? Well, do my hair. It's like I don't even. I showered like yesterday, or at least I did my hair yesterday. Like it looks good, man. For a couple days, I'm kind of feeling myself. Hello. Geef says hi. Geef says he is looking respectfully. He's a young boy. He doesn't look at women like that yet, right? He just sees Galleon as like a cool dragon lady who can like rip people in half, which he aspires to do. Streamer's looking quite dashing, methinks. I might. Listen. Geef, what is your opinion on Strive 2.0? He's not, Geef's not really a Strive player, right? I did raise him. I did raise him on Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I know you think Hugo's gonna say some fuck shit. I mean, listen, Hugo does not play Strive 2.0 either. Hugo mains Happy Chaos. Hugo has not played Strive 2.0. I think he is probably happy about the Infinites. Is the thing, right? Like I think he just looks at that and he's like, that's fucking hold that shit. Just don't let me get in the position to put it on you. I guess, right? Have you tried not? Have you considered not getting in that situation in the first place? Happy Chaos needs it. Yeah, like if he played 2.0, I think he'd be very happy about the Infinites. Is unfortunate. I know my son well enough. I can guess, and I'm pretty sure that's what that shit would be. All right, hold. What are we doing here? Couple things I wanted to lab about Seahawks actually. This newly buffed boy. So one, can you just not close L this shit anymore unless you're like Versuja or something? Like if we have, what was it against? It's like. No. How do you do... Is it not down and skill to do the... Oh yeah, wait, what? There you go, it's off of the, what's it called? Wait. Oh wait, no, what? You can always just do it, okay. That thing, okay. Yeah, that right there, so can you... Oh, you can close sell it. Okay, you can close sell it. I'm just being late. So that's good to know. Because that's what you used to be able to do. I saw they made it go a lot higher. I mean, I assume, yeah, that's to make it, like, beat 2Ls and stuff like that raw. Like, you have to close sell now. But you can still close sell it, which is good to know. We can do that. That's really cool. You can, like, close sell into this, into boom, and then get the save jump on his ass. Cool. And then the other thing is this fucking H empty hand, man. The way he tracks, it feels like I can never actually end up hitting him. Light? No. Like, I think if we could hit his hurt box, it would work, but we can't. Maybe if he's further away? Yeah, like, we're not getting like, it's a... this is really weird. Does that sound his glass bones shattering? Probably. You can roll or DP? I'm surprised you can't grab it. It feels like you should be able to. What about the thigh grab? Ooh, no. Does it have... Are Galleon's grabs... Like, this one's a command grab, obviously. But, like, it's not going to hit him because he's airborne. He's full invuln, though. Oh, shit! I thought what they did is they made the attack level on it way higher. That makes sense. It does say invincible right there. That's true. What the fuck? This shit beats my DP. Wait, what? This shit beats my DP. I mean, Galleon DP is not good. Right, I thought they made the attack level higher, so it beat 2 H's. I forgot, no, they made it invul. Delay it? You have to really delay it, though. Yeah. That's interesting. You can just both whiff. But I can't DP at my own leisure here. I have to time it. Interesting. I have to time it pretty well. Dive is invul on the way down, right? That's the change they made. No wonder. No, what? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Use M grab immediately? No, it's invul. I mean, unless you're saying it's invul on the way down, yeah, so you can get him out of, like, while he's on the way up, you can, but that's not really useful unless I guess he's doing it in the corner, but if he's doing it in the corner, he's probably doing this one, right, which I think it's like frame 6 invul. So, like, you could get him out of it if I was, like, in the air first, right, see? But, again, not super realistic. That makes sense. And then otherwise, I mean, you can spot dodge it. Like, this is hitting me on frame 40. My spot dodge is 29 frames, and he's 57. So if I react in 20 frames, I'm +9? Is that what I'm hearing? I think so, right? Like, actually, let me see. Like, what happens if I don't have the frame by frame. I don't have the fucking frame by frame. I wanted to, like, input it on exactly that window, but you can do the math at least, right? Again, it's 29 frames. He's 57 total. So if I did it on frame 36, I would be even with him. Is that right? No, 38. If I did it on frame 38, I would be... Wait. No, that's not right. Is it really that easy of a... People are discovering how evil this move is? Wait, hold on. Is it that easy of a reaction? No. 28. Okay, I was 10-2 more. Yeah, I was 10-2 more. If I spot dodge on frame 28... Okay, I was going to say 38. My math was wrong. Still, though, 28 frame, you're even. 24 frame, you can throw punish it, is what that means. That's a glowing orange 24 frame throw. Oh, that's not that bad. People are discovering how evil this move is? I don't think they are, man. Now that I'm thinking, I'm like... Was it always this slow? I feel like fucking Modulo Yuji fighting Mahito, man. Were you always this weak? Has this always been a bright orange 24 frame reaction check with, like, no disguised animation? Maybe the first couple frames, right? But this thing is like a very distinctive animation. At least get a back throw. Feels pretty easy, right? Okay, never mind. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Like, I guess maybe the first couple frames are probably disguised, right? So it's like a 22 frame. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but I love versus Theon kind of jamming out. It is kind of amazing. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but the fact that, you know, at this range against Seox, it's not like I guess there's not a ton that you're worrying about generally. Obviously, he can just run at you. That's something to worry about, right? Empty hand glows orange, and it's a pretty distinctive animation. Like, it's a lot different to, like, say, oh, you know, react in, you know, if this was 20 frames, for example, right? React in 20 frames to this, right? Which does, it's not like a super bombastic animation or anything, and also doesn't glow orange, versus react in 20 frames to, like, this. Of course, this is 18, which is a little different, but... Interesting. At the very least, to be even with him to where throwing is at least not a bad idea, like, it'll beat him mashing, and you can't really get, like, killed for it yourself unless he preempted, like, he backdashes as a read, which is pretty crazy. To do that, yeah, it's like a 26 frame reaction, right? That's quite interesting. You can get greedy and try to get more, right? But, like, honestly, as long as you just don't get greedy and you just take your throw, I feel like that's pretty good. You're just spot dodging. It's not like it's super risky or nothing. Yeah, honestly, the only problem is if you spot dodge too early, you get hit. But in like a non-trading mode setting, that shouldn't really be happening, I don't think. Speaking of throws, Galleon has another safe Meaty with 236M after forward throw. That they added that, didn't? Oh wait, that's. She also gets a. She doesn't get a safe jump. Well, maybe she does. Does JM reach? Yeah. She does get a safe jump off of that. That's cool. Just then I can go. That's cool. This character is pretty fun, man. I had a good time. This character is pretty fun, I would say. Can she super jump on her save jump Narm style? Not on plus 37. She'd have to be more plus than that. I think her super jump is like 48, so she'd have to be plus 40 to do it. On some knockdowns, yes, but not on... A lot of her stuff is like exactly timed to give her the... what's it called? To give her the... Oh, we just barely didn't get the Silver Master. That's tough. To give her the regular jump, safe jump, right? So she's like plus 37 to 38 on like almost everything. But on certain knockdowns for sure, right? You can set stuff up like that. It's pretty fun. Honestly, I do feel Charge 5U and Charge 5U, M Rock, and the buff to 2-2U do all feel pretty meaningful in terms of helping her feel not quite as hopeless at full screen, right? She's still like definitely the worst spot on the screen for her by quite the factor, but I love how saucy her combos look. Yeah, there's a lot more going on with her than I thought too, right? A lot more technical. A lot more stuff has been discovered since she's come out than I expected. Cool little combo routes. A lot of stuff is also like just unoptimal, but at least it's fun to do and it looks cool, right? Fun ass character. Fun ass character. Certainly feels pretty good too. I mean, obviously, just like Wilness, just like more than all of these characters though. Again, in her offense, to be fair, more like Wilness, like Catalina, like Percy. Maybe not more than Percy, genuinely. Like post buffs, maybe not more than Percy, but more than almost every member of her archetype. The current meta is not very good for her, right? But this is another one of those characters that if we do get Sinister 7, is that what Tubby was calling him? If we do get Sinister 7 nerfs, I would look out for her. I think she's going to start being pretty annoying when you don't have, like, Matera, Fairy, Lowain to keep her in check. Eustace, you know, characters like that. I don't know if Eustace is not really part of that Sinister 7, I don't think, but he's pretty close. The Sinister 7 are the big evil? Yeah. They must be stopped. The Hateful 8? We have 8. Can we fit 8? I feel like the Hateful 8. Hateful 8? It's a reference, anyway, to a movie by a guy who loves feet and saying the N-word a lot. Like a suspicious. I mean, I guess it's not suspicious anymore, right? Oh, but Eustace is part of it. Okay. Kagmatera, Voss, B, Lowain, Fairy, Eustace. Grim's not in there? You put Eustace in there over Grimnir. I'm a little surprised by that. Nope. Grim overrated. Interesting. I don't know if I think so, but he feels pretty strong to me. Maybe I just don't know enough Grim. Maybe I'm genuinely being knowledge. Grim is actually a character where I could believe it if I heard people say that I'm being knowledge checked on something, but he's top 10-ish and not top 7. I mean, that's pretty fucking close. Unless the argument is that these 7 have like a power gap between them and the rest of the game, which I would kind of argue, except I don't feel like Grimnir is in that gapped section. You know what I mean? I feel like he's right there with them, but there's a big gap between 7 and 10. Yeah, I would agree with that, but I don't know if that gap applies to Grim. But maybe. Anyway. Belial and Grim, similar strength right now. Nah. I don't think so. Nope. Nope. N-U-P-E, nope. I'm gonna say nope to that one, I think. Belial's pretty good, but I'll probably say nope. They're both top 10 characters with good matchups into the Sinister 7. I don't know, man. I feel like Grimnir might be... So why they have a place in the meta? I feel like Grimnir might be the Sinister 7. Like, but I see what you mean. I see what you're getting at. I don't think I agree, is my point. Anyways. I think it's going to do it. Fun time Galleoning. Managed to keep my balls the exact same level of... Well, maybe not the exact same level of fullness as they were when I started the stream. I just want to make it Hateful 8. I mean... I'm like, I don't know if that's also true, but also historically, I have never struggled versus Grim. Is it like a good matchup for Zoe or something? So I'm biased. I don't necessarily want to make it. At first, I was like, Hateful Eight is just a name that I recognize, and then I was like, I don't want to make it a Tarantino movie. I'm pretty sure that guy is a horrible person. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. More Grand Bluing, more Boo. We'll see what we're gonna end up doing, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't cast yourself in a bunch of roles where you are apparently forced to say the N-word. I would say, I get it. Also, it's a period. I don't know, man. Whatever, man. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck with your CM12 aces, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.